I could be your pleasure, ain't trying to cause you pain. On this road of love, I'm driving you insane. You tapping on the brakes after the rain. Baby, I can be your sunshine, just let me explain. Ride around with that top down, your hair blow back like a supermodel. Diamonds in the face of my new Movado. Got the Stingray in a new Bravado. Your ex still pushing that blue Tahoe. Damn right, everything I do colossal. When I'm with you, it's like I won the lotto. Plus you a freak and you love the loving I give you, compare it to dope. So you gon' get hooked, just prepared to be soaked. The mattress so wet till we both start to float. Have you looking like you about to go on the stroke? Month past 5, so we still kinda new. You having regrets, but you on me like glue. Bad boyfriends, yeah, you had a few. Leave that bag at your home, I'm rolling with you.
Take off your roof and ride. I ain't like them other guys. Your girlfriend be hating, don't let them scrutinize. Cause on this road to love, it's just you and I. Foot on the pedal, ain't no sense of wasting precious time. Don't slow it down. Don't slow it down.
Love the way that you move, babe. Work your hips in that smooth way. Turning up with me on a weeknight. Club going up on a Tuesday. But I can sense a little tension. You're trying not to cause a collision. Your mind wanna see a yellow light, but your damn body ain't listening. Your girl throwing shade and you getting annoyed. She just in your ear to prevent you from joy. I provide you with gifts, she's still unemployed. With no man in her life and she's sitting on toys. Don't trip on it when they call me a flirt. Follow my lead, don't go in reverse. Got a pass or whatever, but I'm still not the worst. So don't waste your time trying to dig up some dirt. Hand on the wheel for them bumps in the road. When I'm out here on tour, I ain't fucking with. Make you the one, cause that's what you deserve. You rollin' with me, ain't no need to be scared. Don't hit the curb, switching up them lanes. Just keep on sailing me, girl, them other lanes.
Take off your roof and ride. I ain't like them other guys. Your girlfriend be hating, don't let them scrutinize. Cause on this road to love, it's just you and I. Foot on the pedal, ain't no sense of wasting precious time. Don't slow it down. Don't slow it down.
I'm not your lover and I'm not your friend. I'm something more that you can't comprehend in this world of sin. Shout out to Prince, you in that red Corvette, blacked out with 10. Keep up with me, you know damn well that you really with me. Have trust in me, I'ma always have you in luxury.
Take off your roof and ride. I ain't like them other guys. Your girlfriend be hating, don't let them scrutinize. Cause on this road to love, it's just you and I. Foot on the pedal, ain't no sense of wasting precious time. Don't slow it down. Don't slow it down.
Put your foot on the gas. Put your foot on the gas.
Don't slow it down.
Put your foot on the gas. Put your foot on the gas.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome with Best of the Best, and we are back with a new show for the new year. It's been time out of the holiday slumber. Yes, we got some releases, we got some stuff to talk about from Hot Toys, we got some announcements to talk about from Hot Toys, and we also got some Mars Toy stuff in there as well. So yeah, it's going to be real cool, going to be a real good conversation. We got big panel energy tonight, so we got a bunch of people that's going to be stopping by, and we got some new ones, we got some old ones, you know what I'm saying? We got to bring some people back, some people you haven't seen in a while. We've been working on this for a minute, and I had to get them back on the panel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Best of the Best, and here we go. right here with the panel of 3. We starting with 3 right now, but I got a feeling we going to probably balloon to about 7 to 8. I think it's going to be one of those types of nights. But right here, what did I do? See, I set it all up and I forgot to remove that. First of all, we got this guy right here. We got Iron Man. But no, we got this guy right here. Welcome back, dude. Look at this collection. The collection has grown since we've last seen you, brother. How are you doing?
It's been doing, man. It's been doing. Got my baby.
Oh yes, yes, very nice, bro. How much did that set you back? Now, is that the Hot Toys or was that a statue?
This is the Hot Toys Alien Big Chip.
Oh, that's the big chip. You did tell me you were getting that. Damn, man, that's a good morning grill for your ass.
And of course, the other grill right behind it.
I see. Oh my god. Now, do you have the new Ripley? Yeah,
I have her on order, but not. This is the regular Ripley in here right now.
That looks amazing.
I didn't put the other one together, the one that comes with the power loader.
Yeah.
It just was kind of crappy, so I didn't bother to assemble that at all.
That's what's up. Everybody going crazy for you. Like, Mom! What's up? Well, it's good to have you here, brother. Good to have you.
It's great to be back, man.
Definitely.
I've been good, man. I've been trying to do my own T-shirt thing, but Disney's already filed an injunction on me on one of mine, so it got pulled down before OG fan got a chance to buy it because he wanted that one.
Oh no!
It was a Boba Fett one. They were like, "Hey, that's ours."
Oh wow! What about the Galactus? That Galactus one you did was amazing, bro.
The Galactus one's on there, so it's on my link tree on my my stuff.
Definitely. We'll make sure we're gonna drop the link to that, bro, because you're doing some great work over there. I mean, the photos have just been amazing. And I tell a lot of people will be like, oh yeah, Maz does, like Photoshop. I'm like, nah, he does like mini set design over there when you create your photos. It just looks amazing. Looks good.
I got some new ink since the last time I was here.
Damn, I see the sleeve. Oh shit, look at that.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's dope.
Let's show it.
Oh shit, that is vicious. That is cool. That is cool. Damn, I gotta give me some new ink. That looks dope.
That was a present courtesy of the wife, along with all that. So
amazing. Well, the display is looking amazing, bro. It really is, man. So you got the Ecto one back there, a bunch of Predators. Oh my goodness, dude! How you like that? Dude, hold on. I'm looking at your stickers. It look like your decals are straight. It look like you don't have no problem.
It's a little crooked, but it's not as bad as some of the other ones I've seen. So the back is straight, the back one, but I can't park it in there like that. So. Damn it!
Right. That's what she said when I was done with her.
Right. That's what she said. But
when I was done with her back is straight.
Big Bad Toy Store was supposed to take care of me. They're going back and forth with Blitzway about getting me new stickers, but I haven't heard a thing in a couple months about that. They're just like, you were still waiting on Blitzway, and that's the last I heard, like 3 months ago. So.
Yeah, man, definitely. Sucks.
That's the only real bad thing about that car. I just wish the stickers were better, man. I mean,
outside
I probably wouldn't even noticed it until other people started pointing it out, and I was like, wait a minute. That is crooked.
Right. Exactly.
And then the OCD sitting. The OCD
sitting. All I see now.
Yes. Absolutely. Well, it's definitely good to have you here, brother, as always. Definitely. And we got this brother right here. Dude, what's up with you?
What's poppin', people? It's Best of the Best in a new year. First episode of the year, baby. Let's get it. How you doing, brother? Cousins? How you doing? Happy New Year, brother.
Dude, Happy New Year to you, brother. Always good to have you here, bro. Look at that, man. I'm just looking at all that.
It's all junk. It's all junk. Don't worry about it. It's all junk. It's all junk.
It's all junk.
See, I didn't want to show off Maz and bring out the Terminator that I'm going to review later tonight.
Ooh.
That's going to be up. So I'm going to review the exoskeleton. So I
did a top 5 video I just posted too. Top 5 2023.
So
make sure y'all check that out.
And I also got the Spider-Man 3 Venom. I think I showed it off.
You were showing that off during my stream, man. I got Cobb Vance coming in Tuesday next week.
Oh, he's dropping? Okay. Is that coming, Moss? Is that coming from a Sideshow?
Yeah, Sideshow.
Awesome. Oh, damn. That Venom. I've been seeing a lot of pictures of that guy, and that guy looks fucking amazing. Look at that. Damn.
I still like the bullet head one better.
Bullethead one is good, but this one looks better in the head sculpt.
You think so?
In the head sculpt, yeah, the head sculpt looks better. The body's sturdier, but the size of proportions I actually like on the Bullethead a little bit more. But this one's getting the makeover come this weekend. But other than that, dude, I'm so excited. I am so excited, dude. I know you got an awesome list for us today. So what we gonna be talking about, my brother?
Dude, we got a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss. But before we do that, definitely want to give a shout out to everybody that's out here in the chat. Definitely, we got the Dockinator in the building. He says, Maz, absolutely good to have you back.
Doc and I are like here with the Alien Predator stuff, man. We're just,
dude, that dude, beast.
Absolutely. We got Mark Attack in the building. What's up with you? He said, damn, that sleeve. Yeah, that sleeve is amazing.
it's 4 or 5 different sittings of 4 hours at a time, man. So, yeah.
Jeez, my goodness. We also got the matriarch herself, Lumi, who would be here next weekend. I'm just saying, I haven't even cleared it with her, but she will be here next weekend.
No, she won't be here next weekend. She gonna be here. She gonna be here.
Definitely.
I gotta work
make sure y'all check her on Figure Flex Friday tomorrow.
Tomorrow, baby. Yep,
right?
That's right.
That's right. Absolutely. We got my guy, Mr. Cheeks himself. Aaron Collects. What's up with you, brother? Definitely. Well, Aaron will have you back on here next week as well, doing a full rotation. Y'all know how we go. Also, we got the talented Tino in the building. What's up with you? He said, put your foot on that like button, slow it down. That's right, brother.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's right.
Definitely. And guys, thank you for all the love for my little MTV Jams moment that I have right before the show starts. We're gonna have another video next week as well. So I keep throwing those out there like that.
Nice.
Definitely. It's good to have you guys here. Definitely.
Yeah, I got me jamming in the morning.
Appreciate that. And Charlie the Unicorn in the building says Loco Lu is an avid box collector.
I'm an avid box thrower outer. I have all these boxes and I'm condensing. I threw out half of my Hot Toys boxes already. I'm attacking the Mezcos. I'm attacking the NECA. All these boxes must go so that way shelving can go up. Because I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere.
Speaking of Mezco, I just got my slide cutter and the blue one.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. My Fantastic Four shipped. My Fantastic Four box set just shipped too.
Nice. Yeah, I got mine already.
I can't do Mezco. I see Mezco, and if I do Mezco, NECA, and Hot Toys, I'll be dead.
Mezco slowed down my Hot Toys a lot.
Really?
Yeah. They slowed down like Hot Toys.
Wow. I slowed down Hot Toys. I even slowed down Mezco. So I'm finding that groove now, and even I need to be able to go backwards and get these 2 grails I wanted to get, and the power loader is something I wanted to get for that present toys. I wanted to have for the present.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that price has been going up, man. I mean, I was on eBay looking before I bought that, and last year, maybe 2 years before that, I looked. It was like $600-700 for the Ripley and power loader. This year around Christmas time, $1,500. I was like, holy Christ. I found it on a toy site I bought a couple of figures from in the past called Toy Wiz.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot from there because they're usually kind of high, but they had it for $500-600 less than eBay, and it was still in the box. And I was like, "Come to Papa." Christmas money is saying, "Come to Papa."
There you go. Damn, because I've seen it. I've seen it sitting around a couple times, and I was like, "Damn, I want to get it," but that price.
Why
Single song. Want to give a shout out to Single Songwriter. He said, I learned a lot from Maz and his photography channel. Absolutely. Definitely shout out there with that. We also got, make sure y'all go and make sure y'all leave a like on Collector Joey's new video of the Batman. My bro killed it. A great review, and it just makes me want that figure even more. I mean, damn, but he killed the review on that. Make sure y'all leave a like on that review. Make sure y'all watch it. And also, make sure you stay tuned for Collector Joey's show. Cop a drop right after Best of the Best. Make sure of it. Real good content on that show. the brothers do a damn good job. So make sure y'all check them out as well. Before we continue, I got more people coming to the chat. Got to bring this guy in here. This guy needs no introduction. He is the newest member of Finger Flex Friday, and my unofficial bro. I want to call him my little bro. I think he may be the same age I am. Who knows? But anyway, my little bro right here, Toby McGuire.
What's going on? Hello. My fellow panelists. Lou, you already know, man. BC, much love. Big bro. And Maz, man, always love the stuff. You know, I wanted to ask you first. Maz is like, can you give us the details on that on those movie posters behind you? Those are fantastic.
Oh man, I used to manage the theater, man. So this one I got when I managed the theater. I had both of those when they dropped. And then this one I bought because I'm no longer at the theater. But I was like, I need the Across the Spider-Verse. You know, I got, and this is the one I wanted. I was like, give me the one. Let me get my head out of the way. With Arab on there, man. But the cool thing with the light box is I bought one, and it was like $250, $300 for one. And when I got it, the power supply was bad on it. So instead of just sending me a new power supply, the company was like, "We'll just send you a whole new one." And so, the email barely finished sitting, and I'm like on Amazon power supply. So now I have two.
Definitely,
Nice.
they look
good,
man.
I need to get me one, so yeah, I might have to hit you up for that.
Dude, it's been torture, man, because I got some great posters. I got the Dune Part 2 poster I kind of want to put up, but I can't separate my Spideys. I got the 40th anniversary Star Wars Return of the Jedi. That went up for like a week, and then I took it down. I got Oppenheimer. My buddy still manages the theater, so now I'm back in with him, and I can get
you
stuff.
Gotta
the
get the
superhero
third
stuff's
one.
harder to get, man, because everybody wants that. So
you got to get when the third movie comes out. You got to get that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to buy it or something. Yeah, gotta get all.
You gotta have the tree. You gotta have that trio there, bro.
On this wall, you can't see it. I got Black Panther, the first one.
Oh, nice.
It's the one where he's standing on top of the Panther.
Yes.
Oh,
and that's in a light box too.
No, I don't have a light box either.
Okay.
See, I only have the movie one with this like head and it's all black. I have that one.
Yeah.
No, I my favorite. I mean, when that came out, I was in charge of the posters at my theater. I could have grabbed them all, but I was like, I know other people want this. It's also for the culture. All those people. Everybody wanted it. So I was like, I'm just gonna pick the one because I'm a Marvel guy. And this is the badass one. You got Panther standing on top of the Panther and just looking over Wakanda. I was like, this is the one right here. This is all I need. And I was also like Venom. I didn't bogart all those. I just took the one where it's just the Venom eyes.
Yeah.
I was like, forget the Tom Hardy part of it. I don't care.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we got some more people moving in the panel.
Oh, snap.
First up, this guy right here. Y'all already know him. The wild one. That's what I call him. The wild one right
The
there.
wild one.
AKA Dr. Rooster. AKA these motherfuckers. AKA my big brother. What's up with you, bro? How you doing, brother?
What's going on, bro? How y'all doing? Happy New Year, my brother.
Did you change sides? Is your camera backwards?
Say again?
You're filmed from a different angle, or you change sides, or your camera's backwards?
Oh, no. I moved everything to a different area.
Oh, snap.
Different area of the basement.
Right. I'm usually working on Thursday nights now, man. So this is like only Thursdays at all.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
How y'all fellas doing?
Doing great, man. How are you?
Great.
Man, just trying to make sure to look out for family members. I got one family member that's in the hospital, so everything is taking things day by day. Have this new year coming in, and see what's waiting us on the other side, and also just can't wait for me to jump back onto this YouTube to see Cat Williams set things on fire.
Yes.
Oh my! Y'all know you don't know. Get in tune. But can you believe it that Shannon Sharp gave us probably one of the best interviews in the last 5 years?
5 years.
Yeah,
dude, that was 10 minutes. I only looked at the first. Let me see.
I watched the whole thing.
11 minutes and 33 seconds. And that man burned down the whole building and bridge.
hours and 42 minutes of just unfiltered, unadulterated, just evisceration of comedians.
I gotta watch this because I've been hearing about it for the last hour. My phone's been blowing up on this shit. So look, Joey is like, I saw it.
Cat Williams. Oh
shit.
8 million views in one day.
Damn.
Yo, he smoked everybody on the Joe Rogan podcast except for Joe Rogan. Like, Joe got jokes. But everybody else that's on there, it's like, they failed comedians. Like, it was like,
y'all bastards gonna laugh at me getting choked out by a 15-year-old? I got you now.
Also, I got somebody else backstage now. This guy right here. I did a video last week and I was talking about like, all the good things that 2023 brought to the table and brought to us last year. And one thing I kind of forgot. I forgot to mention two people that changed the game. And I think it was the year of larger displays for real. I would say that Maz has Maji cases behind him. Louis, you got garage shelves. I got garage shelves. I think we all got a little something behind us, but this guy right here, I think he kind of, made, Costa case, what I'm saying, made it a thing. So him and Brian Wrong really, made everybody step up their display game last year. So I want to give a shout out to this guy right here, Costa. Hey, what's going on with you, brother, man?
Hey, I didn't change the game. You guys changed the game. You guys helped me change the game. How about that? Everybody out there.
Look at that shirt. Hold up. Everybody got good shirts.
Look
wow.
at that.
Get your pop culture living room box fetish shirt.
I love it. Oh, no. I need that.
I love that.
Available at Teespring at the pop culture living room store, yo.
I need that shirt because it goes with my background right now.
This right here, where is it? This right here, if they can print it clear enough, it will work. The barcode or the
QR code.
QR code does work. Well, it works on my on the design that I made,
right?
And it'll take you straight to my YouTube channel. How about that?
Hell yeah!
There you go.
There you go.
I'm sneaky, bitches. Cat Williams isn't the only one that's changing the game.
That is amazing.
I love Reg Talentino is right. I need that shirt. It goes with my environment right now because I'm trying to grow up and be like y'all guys. Look at Costa. His shit looks so lit up and bright. It's like I could barely see Costa. All I see is figures. I see Darkseid Anakin. I see some Spider-Man. I see some Transformers, baby.
That's my new thing.
Wonderful. Oh my God. Look at that grill. Look at he has the grill.
No. This is old.
The light floor.
No. Thanks, guys.
Man down. Man down.
Pimp down. 11:30. Pimping distress.
The fall of the dark side.
Guys, before we continue, we
have the high ground.
We have the rest of our panel. We have the rest of our panel. Want to give a shout out to my sis, Latoya T. How are you doing? Definitely. Speaking of Latoya T, got to bring your better half in here. What's up with you, Leo 1/6ScaleMan? How you doing, my brother?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, bro?
What's up with you, bro? Whoa, you did the pause there. You did the dramatic pause. I saw that.
Nah, man. Nah, I've been fucking struggling all day since last night.
Oh yeah, man. Been meaning to ask you how you was feeling.
I feel like shit, but
oh my God, I'm sorry.
It is what it is,
still trooping.
It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Man, you working with that tussin, man. That tussin, that's helping out.
Hot toddy?
Tussin on it?
That shit don't work.
That shit don't work. Non-alcoholic
once you age, you get older, bro. It just
man.
Tussin don't work for you, bro. You just gotta try some new shit.
You got your vitamins? You got your vitamins in, right?
Yeah. It's just, shit's going around, bro. When you doing shit, this is how it happens. So
brother.
Here's what it is. Fuck it.
Brother, I had people in my office, right? And we had this one lady come in she just popped in my office and she was like, yeah, I'm on my 5th day of COVID, so I'm just coming in. I was like, what the fuck? Why are you here?
What the hell?
I rolled. I ain't gonna lie, I bailed. I was like, I gotta go. I was like, I gotta go to lunch or something. Like, I try to avoid that shit at all costs, bro.
Yeah, you have to.
No, I think it's, this, I think it was basically my fault because, going to the gym, I go basically when I'm there, I'm in the sauna first just to kind of loosen up. And then once I come out the sauna, I'm just straight into like workout mode. And, after that, you change your clothes and stuff. Maybe, I don't know if it just might have been, that, or somebody was even sick at the gym. Who knows, bro? But, that was my fault. You know what I mean? Like, I can't blame anybody else other than me. But I mean, luckily I have the next 4 days to me. So, you know what I mean? It gives me time to do what I got to do,
Yes, sir.
Definitely. No, I totally get it, brother. Well, get some rest. If you have to dip out a little early, brother, I completely understand, bro. Definitely. Definitely. He needs to be resting. That's what's up. Also,
take them vitamins too, man.
Pedro Lopez said Jen Urso's giveaway. That ain't happening.
That ain't happening. If someone gave him another Jen Urso, it'll put a big smile on his face.
Basically. We got Low Key in the building. What's up, Calvin? What's up with you, brother? I got you. I need you back on the show next week as well. As you can see, as you can see, the draw dropper. You ain't ever lied. Definitely. We got one more. Last person that's arriving to this panel. Just saw his video and he was, oh my god, the video he put out. If you haven't seen it, make sure you look out the Wizards video earlier today, because he was coming up with some predictions and I was like, yep, I think that's going to happen. I really do. So I want to give a shout out to Aries Turrington. What's up with you, my brother? How are you doing today?
Hey man, happy holiday, happy New Year to you, Jay, and to everybody else. Looks like we've got quite an impressive panel here. Like the old days of Hollywood Squares. I'm waiting for Phyllis Diller to pop on here, just about any minute. But no, thank you for that. It's 2024.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping for a better 2024 personally.
Yes.
And but when it comes to, and I believe that's going to happen, baby. When it comes to 6 scale, any more than the 100 we got last year plus in art and all that other stuff, that's a lot. And when you're talking about that market video I put out, I'm getting a lot of play on that one, baby. So thank you for mentioning that and listening to that. Yeah, kind of put was kind of drinking a lot of this juice and quite a lot over the holidays. So I don't know. Maybe it kind of did something to me here,
Absolutely. Well, it's definitely glad to have all of you here tonight. We got a big panel, so we're going to roll right into it. I want to talk about this. We got 85 out there, guys. Remember to hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to everybody here on this panel. First up, I'm gonna throw it to you on this too, Aries. Because we saw this earlier this week. If I can find my link, we saw this earlier this week. Hot Toys is making an announcement about all the stuff that's coming this year, and we have this episode 125 anniversary. Now, last year, I mean, they totally shitted on us for the original trilogy. But we did get a lot of Return of Jedi figures throughout the years. So the two that they gave us, they were great, but we all expected more. Let's be honest, we did. But with this 25 anniversary of the episode 1 right here, I'm expecting to get, there are some key figures that we're expecting to get. You know what I'm saying? Some maybe, a C3, another C3PO,
right.
Anakin, a Queen Amidala, something like that. And I would love to see our artisan Qui-Gon Jinn. I've been saying that for a while. But what are your thoughts, Aries? We're gonna go to you on that, and then we'll move throughout the panel with this as well.
No, I appreciate that, Jay, and I know a lot of shout outs to me there in the chat. I'll answer to you all in just a second, but I wanted to pay attention to Brother Cousin's question, because then I would be like, hey, what do you ask me? What are you talking about? I see this 25th anniversary Phantom Menace that's up here on the screen. And, you have to ask yourself, is it going to be more of the same like we saw last year? Or is it possible that this could be like 2022 and get all of those bombshells from that year. And, you know, perhaps we need to look at what was coming out last year for DC and for Marvel, and all the TV shows that were coming out with the writer's strike. And I think that perhaps one of the reasons we didn't get a whole lot of what we were expecting for Star Wars was because they knew with the writer's strike and with what was projected in 2024. Because remember, a lot of these companies, and I would hope Hot Toys anyway, you know, don't just look at the current fiscal year, but they're like, hey, how do we stay afloat the year after and the year after that? And I'm wondering, with all of the movies and all of the TV shows and also the introduction of some new licenses, if they were waiting to put out some figures for Star Wars more in 2024 than they were in 2023, and quite possibly like the way they were doing in 2022. So very interesting. It's not the, you know, 20th anniversary of the Phantom Menace or the 30th anniversary. It's a 25th, and they went, you know, through the motions to point this out. I think with this, and the reason that they put that out, that we're going to get some real interesting figures, perhaps some really interesting aliens from the Phantom Menace. But I think the one character that I've been talking about for a while, and I talked about it on today's market show, and I know that you listened to that, Jay, already.
Yep.
But they love characters on Thrones, whether it's Loki, whether it's Boba Fett, whether it's this one or that one. But there's a pretty iconic and mesmerizing character portrayed by Natalie Portman on a throne, Queen Amidala, decked out in one of her most magnificent outfits. And I believe that that has it has like Hot Toys written all over it. They love these characters with makeup.
Yes.
Like the Joker.
Yep.
You know, and they put out the Heath Ledger Joker, and then InArt comes out with their step up on the Joker, and then Hot Toys comes out with the Joker. And I'm telling you right now, she also has face paint. And I really, really think that's going to be the number one character that I really believe is going to be coming from this. And quite possibly, maybe even more than just one version of Padme, you know, Queen Amidala from this, but more than Darth Maul, even more than Qui-Gon Jinn, and quite possibly we're going to get those. I really think the Queen, put your money, go to Vegas, go on the Queen of Hearts, baby, and put it down on the ground for this, because it's also going to be a piece that could possibly break the internet and could be a showpiece for Hot Toys to show off what they could do, especially, you know, with a couple of the versions with her with the hair and that outfit and the throne.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, baby. If I got her on the throne or with the two braids sticking out, you know, I'm going to call them the giant pigtails, baby. When anybody walks into my collection room, it is going to suck you in like Spaceballs, Operation Vacuum Suck, baby. Your eyes are going to go right to that, and you're going to stare at it, and you're going to be like hypnotized by Natalie Portman. I'm telling you, I think that that's a big thing that I think they're going to come out with this, baby. I think it has her written all over it.
I agree with that. I've had dreams, you know, that I would wake up in the middle. Like, seriously, I've had dreams that I would, you know, wake up Friday morning, look at my phone like all of us do, and go to that Facebook page, and I would, you know, and see that piece. I think that'll be a good way for them to, you know, flex their sculpting muscles, flex their cut and sew muscles.
Oh yeah, look at that third. You remember that third party one they came out with? Was it last year or the year before?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's not bad. Imagine Hot Toys though. Holy crap!
I don't even think that's gonna make it out, Aries. I just feel as though when it comes to Star Wars third party, like the mouse is like, nah, man. They'll let Marvel fly out. They'll let a little Marvel, but Star Wars, we're gonna have to see.
I agree with you on that. Yeah.
If that Yoda even makes it, or even if that Amidala makes it, that looked good though.
It did look good. It did look good, but I agree. It probably won't. Well, especially with this now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it.
Yeah.
What is it meaning by Star Wars Dark Side though?
That was another thing. Yeah, Maz. I don't
Phantom Menace isn't a lot of. I mean, you got Palpatine and Maul.
I think it's a blank check type of license, Maz, where it allows them to kind of peruse through different movies and different media of Star Wars without having to go, okay, we want the license for this movie, we want the license for this show. I think this allows, characters like Asajj Ventress, right? I think it allows for room for characters like that to come into play, right? Because they don't have to necessarily go Clone Wars for that, even though people probably would make sense for them to do that. Or Dark Revan from KOTOR. So a lot of these things, I think it's more blank statement.
Yes,
absolutely. Maz, what do you think? I mean, because I know a lot of the prequel stuff you're not into. But like this Dark Side stuff, would you be more into that?
That's got me more interested in the prequel stuff, just because I think I got everything I need from the prequels. I got Maul.
Right.
That's kind of all I need. As far as the Dark Side stuff, I mean, Savage, Mark's saying it right here, Savage, Darth Revan, excuse me. There's a lot of potential there, but it was just confusing because they worded like 25th anniversary, and then they say Dark Side, and I'm just hoping that's not tied specifically to a 25th anniversary. Not that I couldn't use an updated Maul, particularly with another cool head sculpt.
Right.
Anything I can use to kind of get more of that Clone Wars looking Maul, because I love that longer face.
Yes.
He has the Sideshow Maul. I had one of those in my hand just the other day at my local shop, and I love the head sculpt, but that body was like, just a Raggedy Andal. It was like,
it was real dull,
like wimpy, and just I was like, ugh.
It was real loose. Yeah. Oh. It definitely was, man. Definitely. Want to give a shout out to Christian Detour's collection. I call him Christian Dior. What's up with you? The pimp himself. What's up with you, brother? Always good to have you here. Definitely. Moving along, Costco. What do you think about these announcements? Was it anything in these announcements that Hot Toys put up? Was there anything that made you that got you excited? We can't hear you.
I did that on purpose. I just want to make sure that everybody knows I'm a professional. And we talk on mute for a while, and then let it go.
Got you.
I'm not gonna go back to what I was saying. It was a beautiful nugget of like genius information, but I am excited about the Dark Side. The Star Wars, like all the Star Wars, like the Marvel, we kind of knew, but it is kind of exciting that they put it under 85 years.
Yeah.
But we'll stick with the Star Wars. Well, let's stick with the Star Wars. 25 years, yes. I want Queen Amidala. I think. I don't know about. I mean, an artisan Qui-Gon, I guess, would be cool. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I know. I'm the sculpted hair to me looks pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm not too. But a Queen Amidala, something new, and I don't think we're gonna get the young Anakin because it's a kid, but that would be nice. And a pod racer, I'm just dreaming here.
Yeah.
And then the Dark Side stuff, I was like, ooh, what is this? Is there a new Disney Plus show that might be coming out? Probably not. A
charger.
But that is exciting too. Because like you could do just about anything with Sith, Inquisitors. There's so many different stories from the comics and video games, and just so much fun stuff that they could do with it. But we're probably going to get like one or two things. So don't get excited, everybody. Just chill down those expectations.
Yeah.
Not get excited.
Yeah, they do. They
You're
have
going to get disappointed.
They have
after
a
last year. I'm not.
Yeah.
There's no more like, here are my top 5 predictions for 2024 for Star Wars.
And then
we're gonna get everything from Return of the Jedi. I mean, we got 2 good things.
Yeah, we did. We did.
But still, no Han, no Chewie.
And that's killing me. I mean, it's only a matter of time, right? Only a matter of time.
Yeah.
But we got Lord Frog here with a $10 bomb. What's up with you? Thank you so much for that. He said, if Jazz Inc. does the Mando Starfighter, I hope they can make a Naboo shiny yellow version variant.
I don't know if they're gonna be able to swing that because I think Hot Toys is bogarting that license, and I don't think they're letting them into that license like Warner Brothers got in by, distributing just to whatever markets, whatever those ties were. So
there's a force field around Star Wars as far as licensing in 6 scale, y'all. Just want y'all to understand that Hot Toys will never do anything to try to lose that.
Right. Let's not forget the snow speeder. They got away with that.
It wasn't licensed either.
I know it.
Now that they're working in the licensed market, I think they got to probably behave a bit more. Is all I'm saying.
They're not going to get a Star Wars license. Nobody's going to get a Star Wars license out of Sideshow and Hot Toys. It's not, unless Hasbro is like, let's just give out more licenses to more people. There's going to be fights. It's going to be fights.
And I think this dark side thing too. The only thing I'm going to point out, and Jay, I know that you saw that on my show today.
Yep.
They've worked with Star Wars brass executives licenses on this Star Wars dark side line, and there's a couple of characters that are called dark side in the Star Wars universe. Dark side Anakin, dark side Rey.
Yep.
So you do have to wonder if this is the time. Maybe last year was not the time. We have the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and of course the Flash movie, and all these other movies and all these other shows. But I think this year, to come out with 100 figures like they did the year before, they keep going up. Maybe a couple of characters like that for Star Wars makes sense.
Right.
And I actually think those two, probably more than ever now, make sense possibly to come out, especially with these low numbers, Jay.
Yeah.
Because they're coming out with low numbers. They don't have to worry about, are really 1,500 people going to buy a Dark Side Rey like a Gal Gadot Wonder Woman? Oh, you bet your arse if you only make 1,500 of them. Same thing with the Dark Side Anakin. Are we worried that they're not going to sell 3,000 of those in 36 minutes?
I think you also touched on something else. I'm sorry, Aries, but you touched on the fact that you kind of touched on it. This coming year, there's going to be a lot less movies because of the strike and stuff. So they're going to have to fill that void with older IPs. So maybe Star Wars will get a huge nudge back in there, like you were saying. And then also something we've all skimmed over is 85th anniversary of Batman. What are they going to do with that?
Oh God, there's so much there, baby.
Please, let's not give us the same figures we already have, man. Let's go to a comic book Batman 85th anniversary.
Yeah, I think they will. I think that's what that's. I mean, because if you look at, I hate to speculate, but like looking at this Batman stuff right here, I mean, when I see that, I'm thinking of comic books. You know what I'm saying? That's like that. I think we will get more comic stuff. And I know we've been kind of asking for that too. More comic adaptions of these characters. I know that's something that Leo, I know you and Anthony actually brought that up quite a bit last year. What is your thoughts on that and the others, other announcements?
Honestly, bro, prepare for nothing, hope for something.
No.
That's just the way you got to look at it, bro. I don't like to fall into speculation territory, because the thing is, we see what happens, because we throw this stuff out there, and we throw all this out there and people latch onto it. So then it spreads like Chinese whispers, and Hot Toys is going to do what Hot Toys wants to do at this point. They can care less what we think. They can care less what we want. They're in the mode of making money. So for us to say certain things, we can put it out there, honestly, but is it going to happen? We've been fooled too many times for me to basically believe anything at this point. So I'll just be surprised what we get. So whatever they throw out there, be like, oh, okay, that's surprising. I'd rather be surprised than to speculate and, let yourself down. So again, just prepare for nothing, hope for something. That's what I got to say, because, with these IPs, bro, like they've been, again, we've been fooled with Blue Beetle. Nothing came from that. We've been fooled with the Marvels. Nothing came from that. We've been fooled with Black Panther. Only thing we got was Shuri. That's the only figure that we got from that line. Of the many figures that they could have gave us from that line, they didn't give us anything else from it. Okay, so that's what we got. The Star Wars, another thing. 20th anniversary, 50th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, stuff like that happens, bro. So it is what it is. It's like I prepare for nothing, but I hope for something. And if they give us something, it is what it is. With this Batman line, again, we know that they play that tight to the chest. Whatever they give us, as long as they don't give us another mock-up and terrible figure like that Batman figure that they gave us, which was a comic book. I guess it was a comic book disaster for me. I don't know why they did that. But it is what it is, bro. Like, I'll just wait and see what they do. You know what I mean? And what they give us. And just throw this out there. Hot Toys wouldn't have the license for Star Wars, honestly, if it wasn't for Sideshow. We have to be honest. Yeah. Because Sideshow is keeping that tight to the chest. They are never letting that go. So, again, all these other companies playing around with that IP, the more attention you bring to it, the more they will shut that shit down. So they got to be careful about what they do. Stick with the vehicles. Don't try to do anything else. Because I'm telling you, if you go beyond that, it draws way too much attention, and they don't want that. So again, I mean, and that's never going to happen. So whatever we get from Star Wars is going to be according to what they want us to see. So I'm just waiting. I'm not saying anything about what I think is going to come, because we might just get a whole bunch of troopers again, bro. You got to just, because that's what they're used. They have the modes to do this shit. So they might do that. You know what I mean? So again, when I speculate, or if I put stuff out there, if I say I want to see this, you'll get disappointed. So I'm just waiting to see whatever they actually reveal. I'll be pleasantly surprised and just leave it in that space, because again, like Return of the Jedi, a lot of people were let down, but at the same time, you had to realize that they gave us figures before we even got to that point. You know what I mean? They gave us Return of the Jedi figures before we got to that point. So it's not like they didn't give us anything, because they did give us Vader and they did give us the gold C-3PO that we've been wanting. So they gave us that. It's just that going or traveling through that line any further, there's only so much that they can do at this particular point. You know what I mean? So now we just got to wait. The people that are hoping for that, just again, Return of the Jedi, if it comes, it comes. I'm not going to talk about it anymore, because it's just a wait for me. You know what I mean? It's just a wait and see. So that's where I sit.
And you bring up a good point. At one point years ago, and I'm talking about years ago, there was a time where you can almost pinpoint what they would put out. Like, I remember when Michael Jackson died, and this is around the time I started collecting Hot Toys, and I realized they did Michael Jackson figures. I said, oh my God, they're going to make a Thriller Michael Jackson. It's going to come with 2 head sculpts, swap outs. You're getting the zombie version. Bet. 6 months later, boom. There it was, just like that. I'm like,
you can predict it, right?
You could, but not now.
And let me give you, like, see. So there's one thing that nobody else is talking about right now, right? And this is crazy. This is really, 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 really crazy, bro. We never got a Cal Kestis. We got one figure from that line.
What the fuck? Yes.
One figure from that line, right?
Yes.
One figure. Nothing else from that line.
I was speaking on that.
And we right, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, we got nothing else from that line. It was just one daggone figure that we got from that line. Everything else was negated and avoided.
An altered fucking clone scout trooper.
Yeah,
that was
from the line. That was the only thing that we actually got. So what okay, so I guess their out was, okay, we gave you a purge trooper with Obi-Wan. Nah, bro, because you can't hide behind that. You put these IPs out, but you don't want to play around with it. It doesn't really make sense to me. If you would, that is money that is sitting on the table. And I bet you an amount of money they got a mold for Cal Kestis that they just never put out.
Yeah,
we got two. We got two Inquisitors from Obi-Wan and have not been released yet. And I guarantee you, if they did that, people would buy it.
Of course,
because people want to complete that line, but they haven't done it. But you've teased it. So what sense does it make at this point?
Grand Inquisitor and Reva would continue to fly off the shelves.
Exactly, and
as soon as those guys get announced.
You can't believe anything at this point. So it's just like, for me, it is a wait and see type of situation.
Yep.
I just don't have the freedom to. My mind and my psyche doesn't have the freedom to speculate anymore.
I agree. Hey, I ain't mad at that at all, because every time we tried, I mean, it's just never the way we expected it to be. It's like Luke said in the sequels to Rey. This is not going to go the way you think it's going to.
No, it's not. It's not, bro. It's not.
Lou, your thoughts on just these announcements of these new acquisitions?
It's just hype. It's just hype to get you hyped for something, because there's nothing. There's nothing. Now, we could be hopeful. Like everyone said, there's things that they have been sitting on that they could have been put out and they didn't. But if I wanted something from this, if I truly wanted something from this, it would be a young Annie, so that way it could rival the InArts Harry Potter stuff. Go for the children, get the younger ones. It's a Star Wars movie. You know what I mean? Jar Jar Binks, of course. You can't get the fool. You can't get the fool. You have to get the fool. And that,
you gotta get the fool, man.
You gotta get the fool, because in every single empire, there's a fool. But you know what? This fool right here is just another alien to add to the multiple aliens that we've been getting. Cad Bane we got recently. We're getting more. That just leaves the window open for more things.
Lisa love detox.
Exactly.
Lisa what?
So Misa want a spider mall. I want me a spider Darth Maul. That's my Darth Maul.
That would be amazing. That's a mic drop right there.
You get what I'm saying? I want that. I want his brother. Give me everybody.
Ooh, Savage.
You know what I'm saying? Savage Prince. Yeah, let me get all of them. You know what I mean? I want
Eric,
my aliens.
Eric said it in the chat, and I'll go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that whole dark side line is open to everything dark side, not only from all the movies and the TV shows, but all the expanded universe, the comics, the video games, Darth Nihilus. You guys mentioned freaking, that stuff does great for Hasbro. Darth Nihilus, the freaking the Ravens, all that stuff. This is an opportunity. I mean, how many more venomized Groots and venomized Iron Mans? Can we get a freaking 12? Please, it'll sell.
Don't do that, Aries. Don't do that. I want them all. I want them all. I want them all venom. I want them all venomized. Okay.
I'll take that.
All of them. Yeah. But no. But listen, when it comes down to it, they still got legends. Star Wars legends that we got. And we've seen beautiful samurai art. You know what I mean? We've seen stuff that we've never seen before that's like, yo. And then we got stuff that teases something that happened in the past that we didn't get to see. So there's lots of things we could get. We could get another Count Dooku. We can get people that were chilling in the background that never got to, see the light of day, that's sitting in the graveyard, that fixed this quota. Can you get me a Kit Fisto, please? Like there's a lot of things that happen on the 25th anniversary and the dark side. Now, I'm done with my rant for Star Wars. Going into Batman 80. Oh my God, the 85 years of Batman. Okay.
Neil Adams Batman.
Comic buff. When it comes to Batman, dude, just imagine having first appearance Batman done by Hot Toys. First appearance, Detective Comics, with the Bat logo without ears, with his long double crazy ears with the purple gloves. Okay,
that's gonna be from Hano, I bet you.
Yeah, that's a good call. Bring it, baby, bring it, because that Wolverine was.
Yeah, I know. I feel like these Marvel 85 and the Batman 85 are gonna be strictly comics, and that's where Hano comes in. It's gonna be great.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think
it's gonna be great.
Yep, I think you're right.
It's gonna be badass.
Oh,
$180. Let's do it all day.
The cheapest pre-order I ever did. Absolutely. Tank A653. Thank you for the $5 bomb. Definitely appreciate that. Absolutely. Who was one thing I wanted to say? Oh, that's what it was. Just want to give a big shout out to my brother. Couldn't be here tonight. Scale Mafia. What's up with you? He's hard working on some X06 goodness. He says Cowcasters Cow will come. They are so clogged up with their current schedule. Padawan, Obi-Wan, let's go. Finally, going to see people looking for Qui-Gon at a reasonable price now. Yeah, absolutely.
If not, wait though, because again, they can 2.0 that figure, bro. So if they may not have to wait. They can 2.0 that figure, bro. He has long hair. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave us an artisan version of that.
I've been saying that.
It can happen. That's what I'm saying. If they're going in that line, it may not be something where you have to wait or have to go out and spend money on an overpriced figure on secondary market. You know what I mean? If they're going to attack that, if there's an anniversary for it and they can dip in and give us another version, improve, because again, a lot of people have problems with the original, the hair, the neck, the sculpt. People were complaining about it. So if they can improve it, it makes so much more sense, at that point. So do it. I mean, there were different inaccuracies with the figure. It still works. I mean, I have it up there. It works. It's fine. But there were some inaccuracies. And if they can improve on that, what I mean, it's an opportunity to do so. So before anybody actually dips out and tries to buy one on second, just wait and see first before you do it. Don't play yourself.
I agree with that one, especially on Qui-Gon.
Yo, check this out. So, like me being an advocate toy collector, and I collect all kinds of stuff from Marvel Legends, Sideshow, all that other stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
Hot Toys is going down that route where they're reinventing their wheel when it comes to these figures, and the old ones may hold value now, but once they get 2.0'd, that's it. They've done that.
They're doing all those Iron Mans.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Iron Man is a prime example. Prime example is the Iron Mans. We just got the announcement for the Mark II, but they've been doing this for the longest. And when we saw the Mark III, what was it, a year and a half ago? That right there was, oh yeah, they're gonna make a Mark II. That's it, and then that completes the whole Hall of Armor right there, the first 7. That completes the first 7.
And I think, Jay, you should put up while we're talking about the 25th and the Dark Side, the Marvel thing that they teased too, because I think that's going to include some 2.0s, as will probably both of these.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've been thinking about. I didn't even want to dive into that with my video earlier today. I'm saving that one.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Want to give a shout out. Actually, I want to throw it to Second Brother. I know we've been waiting. I know you popped in and popped out for a minute, but yeah, just your thought on these new licenses and acquisitions. What are your thoughts? Can't hear you.
I've been having issues over here.
Okay.
Hopefully it stays stable for now. Okay. But I'm with my brother Leo on this. I'm just going to wait and see, because it's like a lot of wasted opportunities that was there in 2023. A lot of wasted opportunities and a lot of disappointment. So I'm pretty much like my brother. You're in a holding pattern. If you see something, we get surprised by it, great. If nothing comes, oh well.
At least you were prepared for it.
At least
you knew it. That's it.
Like little bro, you always hear me say this: expect the worst, you won't be disappointed.
That's right.
You will not.
You know what though, guys? If we don't let them know what we want, If you don't ask, you don't get. And also, like we were talking about earlier, just from my perspective, I don't think they could have gave us, let's say they would have gave us the 10 extra figures from Return of the Jedi last year, or some other stuff we were expecting. Geez Louise, that's like 110, 120 figures. And I was talking about that today too on my show. It's too much. Yeah. I'm not even talking about InArt and some of these other companies that are coming out with stuff. It's a lot. And with all, like Maz, you were talking about earlier, with all the movies and shows last year, honestly, maybe it just wasn't the time. But I mean, if I ran that company, I would be like, you know what? Let's hold off. But I can tell you right now. But here's the thing: they're gonna give us these characters, though, Lale and Second. They are. They're not gonna not do it.
Here's the thing, though: if you're not gonna do it, don't hype it up. Don't put out these videos. Don't put out this stuff saying that you're going to do something that you're not doing, because then these are the type of conversations that filter throughout the actual community. A lot of people were upset about it because, again, they set the expectation. They set that expectation. We didn't. They set it. Now, the only thing that we did was we speculated on what was going to come instead of sitting back and waiting. They gave us 2 figures, which I was fine with. After they gave it to us, I was like, whatever comes after that is whatever. I don't really care because, again, we just have to wait and see. But they set that expectation. So right now, it's fair for people to sit back and say, well, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. I think it's fair because, again, you don't want to set yourself up for failure. Whatever they give us, if they give us a Padme, if they want to go through that entire line, yeah, I'll be excited. If they want to give us another Maul, yeah, pretty much people will be excited. If they give us that stuff, that's cool. But it's just, again, it's a wait and see from me personally, because again, their track record right now isn't very good. Go ahead, Second Brother. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Personally, no problem. Personally, how do I feel? I think they need to stop concentrating on 2.0s and put out things that actually they need to put out. And I won't say need to put out, but there's a lot of things out there that could be put out and stop wasting time on 2.0s. I think they pretty much use that 2.0 to fill in gaps from where the production or the sculpts in that or something to buy them time. Like I said, that 2.0 well is going to run dry. And
I'm fine with Second Brother, real quick, Jay, with Ben Affleck. I thought that was a good 2.0. And really good. But if they give us like Christian Bale rolling eyes with this 85th Batman, I'm going to be like, really? I'd like a Lucius Fox. I'd like a Ra's al Ghul. I don't want another Christian Bale, at least right now at the second.
Okay, there you go. You just made a point there, because you turned around and said that you don't need another Christian Bale, even if they add rolling eyes. But what would you pick? Well, would you pick that Bale with the rolling eyes, or you'd pick that Lucius Fox? Or you'd turn around and pick another Iron Man that you pretty much had before, or you'll get a Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. You know what I'm saying?
But then some of them too, like that Affleck Batman in December, it's pretty good. I like that one. So I hope if they're going to do 2.0s, I'd rather see that. But I'm right with you with that, brother. And I hope it. I mean, the Batman, I talked about it today. They love the Joker. Look what they did with Heath Ledger. There's another iconic Joker in Jack Nicholson. I mean, 89 Batman. Come on. It's kind of the mother lode for a lot of Batman and DC fans. I think they're going to do it. But are we okay with that 2.0? Second Brother, are you okay if they 2.0 that DX?
Now, say for instance, I have pretty much put my foot in my mouth a couple of times with 2.0, and I straight up admit to that.
Yeah.
For the Iron Man and the Black Panther, because you saw some of the innovations and improvements warrant that. But when you start looking at, Iron Man is a shoo-in. Spider-Man is a shoo-in. You'll get multiple copies and multiple of those, but we're talking about something new. When I'm trying to see all the things, the advertisement they threw out there, Batman 85, and I'm sitting up there like, okay, it doesn't get me excited. Me personally, it does not get me excited because What happens when they did that? All right, after we get a 2.0 of Mark II. We get that. And I'm like, okay, show me something new. Show me something brand new. Spend the time on something new. If they're worried about sitting on dead stock, don't make that many. But we already know that that's the business pattern that they're going in now.
Yeah,
they're not going to make a whole bunch of figures for them to sit and they're sitting on dead stock. So you know where we at? It's like I'm gonna repeat it again, like my brother Leo. I just wait and see. If I get surprised, get surprised.
But 2.0
this year, I'm really going to pull. This year, I'm really going to be patient and go see what they offered. Now, the Kenobi line, they had me hyped because they put out the other Inquisitors. But where are they at?
Where are they at?
Exactly.
Now I sit up there and I got 2 clone troopers. I got the Grand Inquisitor and got stuff, and they're just actually here sitting.
Yeah.
Because I want to complete that line.
Yes.
But if Hot Toys bring something out saying they're going to do it and then they don't, look at all the people, the money that they invested. People invested on figures that they brought out in anticipation for figures that are coming.
And you know what? And to be quiet, and real quick, I'll say this much too. In areas and I'm gonna speak to it for real, because this is what we do in the space that you're right. If we don't talk about it, we're not going to see these things. Like if we don't really talk about it, if we don't voice our opinions, then there's a lot of figures, a lot of the line that we won't actually, things that we won't see. But here there's a catch-22 with that as well, because I've seen it over the community, bro. We talk about these things or somebody talks about it, and then when something don't happen, you know what they'll do? Oh, well, this person said, or that person said, or this person said, or they're a bag of shit for saying that. So I'm like, yo, you get it. Like literally, damned if you do, damned if you don't. They'll basically blame you and say that, well, you told me this was going to happen, so why didn't it happen? Or you a bag of shit. You act like you know it don't. It always happens, bro. Like that shit is crazy. But I think that we can say, look, I would hope they would do something like that. It's not me saying it's going to happen. I would hope that they would be smart and not leave money on the table and give us the figures that will absolutely sell because it would make sense.
What is it that the people want? Give the people, Lale, what they're at. We're the ones spending the darn money, right? So take care of your customers.
Well, the thing is, and this is one thing I always look at with 2.0s, because at the end of the day, Hot Toys and all 1/6 scale companies, it's a business. We know that it's all about making money. The thing of it is, there's collectors. There's a new collector every year. There's a new collector. So I look at the 2.0s as a way of it serves two purposes. One, they got competition. We all know this. They know this. So they got to stay in line with their competition. Then there's technology. They got to, some of these shit, me and Anthony talk about it all the time. I got a bunch of Terminator figures back here. Love them to death. But I'll be honest with you, you get close up on them and look at those paint applications compared to the new paint applications. They need some work. You know what I'm saying? They're starting to show their age is what I'm saying. As much as I love them, they're still starting to show their age. So that's another thing. But the biggest thing about 2.0s and why they do them and why they're coming out now, it is because yes, some of the properties are slowing down, some movies and stuff aren't coming out, but also to breed new collectors. You have kids now that missed out, where you have people, 20-year-olds, 20 and 25-year-olds, or people that just found the hobby that weren't able to get some of these older pieces. So now they were like, oh man, I can get this Batman. Oh shit, I can get that. It brings them back in. So I think it's a necessary evil is what I'm trying to say, but it is annoying when they put out figures or they show or they do the tease, and they're notorious for doing this shit, getting us all hyped up and then not bringing it, and then not bringing it out. I mean, fucking N1 Starfighter, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. They've been doing this they had me. I thought, okay, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen.
The Vulture.
The
Vulture. Absolutely. They do this. Guys, we got 124 people watching. Guys, thank you so much. Remember to hit that like button.
Bro, you made a point. You made a point about some need to be 2.0s and they're showing their age.
Yeah.
Like I got my final grail over the holiday. And thank God it was in pristine condition. It was new in the box.
Yes, sir.
But when I saw it, I was like, okay, this one warrants a 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
This one warrants it.
Yes.
Because of the age and the innovation and all the things that have transpired. But I'm talking about 2.0s when you come out with a reissue 1 month, 2 months later, there's a 2.0 of that figure.
Yeah. That's
the issue I have.
Yep.
What was the figure you got?
Like the Mando.
Christopher Reeve Superman.
Okay.
I knew it.
Oh yeah,
I knew it.
I hope
Man.
InArt fixes theirs. That's the one I'm
looking for the InArt.
They will.
And you're right, Jay.
They
I was gonna
have.
say the
I've seen
same
it.
thing. 2.0s. It's what keeps people coming in. You bring the new people in, you keep the new people in. Plus, it's since the beginning of toy creation, there have been upgrades to everything. Look at Hasbro. Look at even McFarlane. Look at all of them. There's always going to be new technology to bring things more realistic, and that's what we want, right? We want little itty bitty representations.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that beautiful bottle opener, maybe.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, beautiful bottle
opener.
Love it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And if we can get more realistic figures as time goes on, I'm all for 2.0s. They don't bother me. It doesn't bother me either when like Hot Toys announces 2.0s and you are expecting something new, because like 2 days later there's going to be usually it's not like 2.0 2.0 2.0. It's like 2.0 release, new one, release, new one. So it's exciting sometimes. You wake up in the morning and you're like, what is it? What's happening?
More Christian Bale, another one.
You know what? But I think that here's the thing. I don't mind 2.0s because again, 2.0s favor those who never probably had the figure in the first place. You know what I mean? So if you never had it, you got a chance to get it. I think there just needs to be a counterbalance. It needs to be a balance between 2.0s and what you give us, new IPs, new figures. If you balance that out, okay, you give us a 2.0, but then you give us something brand new. If there can be a balance there, then that again, you're favoring, both audiences of individuals who may want something. But when it's always, a lean, if it's in balance, then these are the conversations that we're going to actually have. So
now, and here's another very interesting thing about 2.0s, because like let's say we got another Scarlet Witch, sculpted and artisan. Let's say we get another Vision. Let's say we keep getting some of these Iron Man figures. Not only does it give, like you were saying, Costa, some of these collectors an opportunity, they got to do that. However, some of these new collectors that are coming in with some of those, I saw an Iron Man Mark, the Mark 5 2.0, go for $175.
That is awesome for that person,
and they can get that Alder Scarlet Witch for $125. So now it's a little different. It's like whoa. Do I want to spend $400 on this great artisan, or I could get a Scarlet Witch from the past, and I could get 3 of those. I could get 2 Visions for $200.
You underestimate people because we love the newest and great. Like, right? You guys
All
are
about the new.
You like the newest and greatest. I do.
Let me ask you guys something though. I mean, like, I had a drought of 1.0 or what new releases that I wanted, right? So what did I do? I spent my money wisely and got something that I've been wanting. I mean, I didn't lock it down.
That's what you should be doing.
That I don't care about, man. So what if they make a bunch of 2.0s? Go back and find something that you missed that you want in your collection. Use that money and get something else that you want.
Exactly.
I need them to give me a new version of Batman every freaking time I turn around, man. I want new
that means
stuff.
That, but that means your wallet's safe.
Stuff, I'll find the stuff that I want. I mean, case in point.
You find some good deals on some Batman, Spider-Mans.
God damn, that looks amazing.
Moz touched that into bed with him every night.
The last time I told you to look at that, it was like $700.
That looks so amazing.
Listen, we can all agree though that we do not like getting teased and things not showing up.
Absolutely.
Like, Hot Toys
did that with Shazam out of all things. Shazam.
Yeah.
Where is Shazam? Come on.
Even when the second movie was coming, they're like, "Hey, here's his little lightning bolt. We're gonna give him to you. Have we gotten one yet?" No.
Where's Poe Dameron, Boz?
Hold on. I got to give a shout out to my guy. I got to give a shout out to my guy, Never Ender, right here, because every me and him talk about this every morning. He said, I wake up most mornings and realize, damn, it ain't Wanda. I can't wait for Wanda. I'm telling you, Never Ender. When Wanda comes out, you are on the show, man. We doing that together, bro.
April to June.
You know, Mafia's right with his statement there. The market is screwed with tons of pandemic people leaving. I agree. And they're going to get more people that come in. But in this economy, everyone's going to be like, hey, I got no money. Let me get into Hot Toys and spend $700 on a freaking
can we blame some of the folks out there that unjustly review bomb things?
Yep.
And some of these companies are slowing down and pulling the trigger of certain things.
Yep.
Because we would count 2023 is the year of the review bomb. And a majority of that shit was unjustified.
Yep.
And
I agree.
A lot of IPs for it.
I'd say I've talked to you about this before, second brother. I would love them to just have JC Hong just look at the freaking, like he does on Instagram, just look raw the photo of the darn head sculpt. Or, you know, just look at like MRC's, like a video there. Do you like it or not? I won't even listen to it. And I'm like, you know what? Freaking good for me. And do it. And I think you bring up a good point, because I don't want to say, you got to take some of that stuff, these review bombs with a grain of salt, brother.
Well, my thing is with that, like review bomb and stuff, or even like, it's like, you know, it's hard, man, because we see a lot of stuff, and I think we all see a lot of figures, and it's hard because sometimes when you get figures, it's hard to tell until you get a figure in hand. And I know some people were a little disappointed in the next figure I'm about to bring up, which y'all probably already know. You're probably guessing what I'm already about to bring up. This guy right here. I saw MRC's video. I saw Regan's video of it today, and honestly, it was exactly what I expected. The figure looks great. It's all in the eye of the poser. There are some things that I don't like about it. We both know those damn hands. They need to figure out a better way of getting that done. But
hands is always a problem.
Always a problem. But outside of that, I like what I'm seeing. By looking at MRC's review, I think it looks phenomenal. Leo, I'm not sure if you've seen it yet. Have you seen this video? Now that you live with, so what do you now this has been a couple of days. What are your thoughts about this?
Yeah, shout out to MRC. He actually he sent it to me to watch. He's like, yo, check this out, bro. And bro, and again, like I said, I mean, the figure itself, aside from the gloves, it looks good. I mean, you know, it's proportionally, there are certain things that, you know, I look at and I'm like, well, I wish they would have did it different. And I will start with that. I mean, the head sculpt looks good, but it's just that, again, when you turn it to the side and you see that split between the neck, that it sort of gets slightly unsightly. Yes, you know, but I guess it's by angles. And then on top of that, we talk about the neck peg. We know how that is. And I've given that a pass because I'm like, you know what? That's just basically what they do with this piece. I have no other problems right now with that thing other than because they did address that it is toe articulation. So I saw that. Yes. I was happy about that. I'm like, cool. The only problem I have is with the gloves, because that is that's what kind of takes me slightly out of it a bit. And I'm still getting the figure regardless. Of course. But that's what takes me out of it, is because those gloves, you see, when you look at the hands on this, bro, it's just like, wow, like you really downgraded slightly this figure when you look at those. If his hands were down and I never seen them, I'd be like, yo, that's perfect. But as soon as I see the hands, it's just like, yo, you could exactly. Mickey Mouse wants his glove.
They invested. Like, dare I say?
Hey, hold on. Before you go to, he has to do it.
Come on. Yeah. Come on, Costa.
Come on, Costa.
What? Oh no, not the gloves!
Yeah, exactly.
They're horrible. Fuck those gloves.
Exactly.
By the way, Steamboat Willie is in the
Yep.
public domain.
He's a public domain. They don't have the rights to it anymore. But go ahead, bro.
I was just saying, I was having a conversation with my friend Dylan earlier, and I'm kind of inclined to think that they took a little bit too much time on Norman. I think in terms of the No Way Home line, I think they took so much time on Norman and getting Doc Ock's arms together that it seems like, well, we already knew that it was funky with Andrew. Maybe really we could only really what we can go with there is like his hands, but we know the head sculpt is just a product of them not being able to get the No Way Home license for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Even Tom, the integrated suit that just came out last year, and part of it is I think it's rushed, but it's also another thing we have to keep into context that so much has happened since these figures were originally solicited. We got Artisan, InArt's dropped. All this stuff has come and inundated our, and somewhat has probably changed our perspective of the quality and the potential of 6 scale figures. And I'm not saying anybody on this panel, but when I've gone out and seen in other chats and other places, a lot of people were thinking that this figure was going to be a Spider-Man 2 figure. That's what I think in my head. These people wanted Spider-Man 2, and this is No Way Home.
Right.
So you can cry and complain about that, but that's what the branding is. And and he did not look that big in this movie. He slimmed down.
True. That's very true.
Yeah, he definitely.
I think Riley said that on our stream we did Sunday. Yeah, that's very true.
And here's the thing, like so I look at it that way, but then I also look at like this literally was your biggest IP. You know what I mean? Like this was the biggest. This what you're holding right now. This is a gold mine for you because you know people love Spider-Man. You know that they love the IP. You know that No Way Home was the biggest hit of that year. You know what I mean? So it made Marvel money. That was one of the biggest hits. So when you're looking at that, you would think that you would put the emphasis on your lead characters to make sure that at least those figures are perfected a certain way. Knowing that people wanted a Toby, knowing people that wanted an Andrew, know that they wanted to actually have that trifecta. You wanted to see these particular figures. So you would have thought, I mean, literally, I understand that you want to take shortcuts here and there in certain things. Take shortcuts with the base. I can understand you doing that. This is like
don't even paint it. You know what I'm saying, Leo? Don't even paint. Just put Doc Ock all black and then just put the work in somewhere else.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. Just do something else. Put the shortcut that. But everything else with these figures, like again, if we're paying us, and it's proven point, if you're basically paying for this figure plus the base, how much do they want for that something, bitch? It's like almost 500 for that Joe.
It's 500, and this thing is sold out in Hong Kong.
It's sold out in Hong Kong. So people want this, right?
And Tim saying got this joint for $1,000 on
what?
eBay. $1,000 on
$1,000 for that?
$995 on eBay
For the deluxe. I'm already seeing people get these in their homes, right? Sideshow done delayed this. So I'm seeing people get these in the home. You paid a little something.
That's my thing, bro. And that's fucking crazy. That is insane, bro.
It's fucking clown shoes, is what
it is. That is fucking insane because you know people want it, and you know that there's people that would do whatever to get it. That doesn't make sense to me. That's why, like I said, for me, I just got the figure. I didn't want the base. I just got the figure. That's all I needed from me. I didn't care. I mean, the base it's immaculate. It's dope.
With the base is like
Leo, it was already high as is, right? The asking price on Sideshow compared to
it was really
compared to all the rest of the Spider-Man that they've done. It's 300.
Yeah.
Well, how much is in there?
It's 5.2 out the door on Sideshow. That's with the base. That's
tax
with the base. With taxes, bringing it home out the door is 502. That's exactly what it is.
Well, here's the thing. They tied everything. Hold up. It's because they tied everything to the IP. And the thing is this is one of the first times we actually get a full-fledged villain team out the gate. So they had to put the extra love into the villains more so. And honest to God, this Toby was just a practice for what we got earlier, which was the black suit. Now that black suit is God tier. I don't care what anyone says. That black suit is God tier.
Which
the
one?
Symbiote suit. The symbiote suit from
With
the
Toby?
movie Spider-Man 3. Yes. This is the prototype of their 2.0.
Oh, wait.
To that.
Because the thing is, it's the prototype figure, but I'm gonna wait until we get production on that. Because again, my emphasis on this bitch was high because I was like, yo, this is dope. And I was hoping that those hands, but I should have known it. I set myself up for failure.
Hey, listen, I know because I was telling you, I was like, Leo, they're gonna continue, they're gonna do that neck. Yeah. And they're gonna do the hands. I was just like, you ready for it, bro? It's gonna happen.
Here's the thing: the difference between this Spider-Man and the Spider-Man 3 Spider-Man. This one right here has that vinyl material, that nice glossy vinyl material that's on the blue that shouldn't be there. It should have been fabric, like the black suit where everything on it is black. And I believe if you look at those images, his hands are matted. Versus it being shiny like this.
Yeah.
Because I think they saw it and they say, oh shit, 1/6ScaleMan, he already cracking on us on this Amazing Spider-Man. He did the same shit on Toby. Oh shit, we better make the black one.
But bro, here's the thing. What's fucked up? The fucked up part about it is they always do Tom Holland justice, bro. Because if it's a matte body, they make sure that those hands match. And you don't have a problem because none of us talked about those hands because, and on top of that, symmetrically, they were accurate to the body, bro.
They were.
This motherfucker, these hands look like boxing gloves, bro.
They just need to scale it down. Just underscale it. Just one.
But it's also an optical illusion when it comes to Tom Holland because Tom Holland has the web shooters, not necessarily on the upgrade suit or the integrated suit, but he always has web shooters on. Even with that D100 Churro Spider-Man, he has newer web shooters on, and you don't see the connection. Plus, his design on the actual suit doesn't have the honeycomb pattern that the other two have. They have the dots for Tom Holland. His is dotted, so when you see it, he got dotted details in his fingers and his hands, and then the web is actually engraved instead of raised. So this is where it becomes an issue when you see the illusion of how paint and plastic works, and specifically with that particular figure. It looks like it got the love that it did, but then again, it's kind of hard to convey a honeycomb pattern on a flat surface. That's
damn it. This man Lou know his motherfucking figures. God damn, let's go and break that shit down.
Bro, it's that screen printing, man.
When it comes to toys, I understand the engineering and the things that go to it. It would be lovely to get the fabrics that's on there onto the hands. But the problem is that they should have went matted and then went extra dark matte or something a little bit semi-gloss to give it a little bit of contrast for that honeycomb pattern. But they didn't do that, and therefore we got what we got. Now, if anyone's brave out there to give it a nice, flat coat on top or a semi-gloss coat on top of one of their hands to see if it actually makes a difference, please let us know. Any of your customizers out there, let us know. I wouldn't mind giving it a quick dust over just to give it a good cohesive match, because maybe that right there, because of it being glossy, it stands out like boxing gloves, because boxing gloves are usually glossy. They never matted. So sometimes you just got to see it as toys, because that's what they are.
I just hope they don't look. They did what they did with this. It is what it is. They got one figure left. Don't fuck it up. That's all I'm saying.
The sculpt is gonna come down slightly. I think the sculpt is gonna be good, but it's gonna come down. But I think the rest of the body is good.
As long as the hands, bro, look, they can do what they, as long as they don't fuck them hands up, I'm good. Like if they don't fuck this, and it's Tom Holland, so please don't fuck. Hey, yo, Second Brother was funny because when they dropped this the other day and I was talking about it, I was like, yo, Andrew and Andrew and Toby, that's me and you, and it's Tom Holland saying, y'all good, like the point one was like, yo, y'all motherfuckers good, y'all good, like, cause that's just the way. Again,
like they was the ones that got snapped away, or something.
Like they got snapped away, bro. When you look at that photo, it was just like, yo, y'all good, But I mean, again, this. Look, I'm going to get it regardless. I am. This one right here, bro. So y'all good? Yeah, y'all good. But no, I'm gonna get it regardless because I want to complete the line. I mean, that's it is what it is. I want to do it, and I think they would look great together in a nice little display. You know what I mean? But again, even though I'm getting it, I have a right to have an opinion about it, especially if it's a hero that I love. You know what I mean? I love Spider-Man. One of the first. Well, I would say Strange Tales Strange's first introduction in comics was the first book that I ever had. And then after that, like I said, I mean, Spider-Man has always been that thing for me. So again, we just, like we said, if we don't talk figures into existence, we don't get them. But if we don't also point out, imperfections, they won't improve it. So
exactly, absolutely right.
Want to give not just eating up all stuff around here. We just don't eat everything. No, we ain't
there you go.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm always eating.
Dirt Diggler Stun Double, thank you for the $5 bomb. That damn thumbnail, oh my god. Just all kinds of wrong.
It ain't Pedro though.
All kind of. It is not Pedro at all. That's the best one for sure. God damn it. Does the Toby figure give you guys worry on the last Tom Holland figure to come? Maz,
that's what I was talking about.
Nope. It doesn't.
I'm probably the worst person to ask because I have no interest in any of these figures.
Oh shit!
I'm into the Spider-Verse, but not this Spider-Verse. Give me the end of the Spider-Verse stuff all day. I bought everything I got from that is on pre-order, but and stuff is already out is out. But
we'll see. I understand where Maz is at because I kind of like, I need more of the Spider-Verse stuff. I love the animation style. Plus, the suit on Miles is god tier too.
Yeah, you can't beat that, man.
You can't beat that. That's a posable suit.
Best suit. They haven't beaten it since maybe I think the Scarlet Spider came before it, but they haven't beaten it since.
Is that one? Is that the best Spider-Man? That may be the best Spider-Man.
It's the best posable Spider-Man suit that you basically have in your collection because everything in the suit it breathes. I think it is the most accurate and it stands the test of time, bro.
It does.
Like it really does.
Fun fact. For those who don't know and those who were able to get their comic book Spider-Man from Sideshow, they're shipping today.
Cool.
Yeah.
I got my comic book
I just looked at my
like a year ago. It's called Classic Suit Spider-Man.
Yeah. I just saw the invoice. Yeah. Y'all about to get hit up. I tried to look. I was like, "Oh shit, 345."
Well, shit, I know these motherfuckers took my money for Reva, and they're still sitting on that shit.
Are you serious?
That's just pissing me off, bro. They took that shit yesterday, and it still hasn't shipped, and they still give you the same excuse. Well, when we take the money, that means it's going to arrive within 10. Get the fuck out of here! Don't take my money then.
They took money Tuesday, and he went to processing and shipped that same day. Man, I was like, Jesus.
No, they already did that with Cobb Van saying that it was delayed. And then got another email saying, "Oh, it's being shipped." The same scenario with Rebel. I'm with you on that. They
playing games over there. I called them for Wanda like way back in the summer. I'm like, where the hell is this damn thing at? And they're like, oh, it's still coming. And literally, after I got off the phone with them, real shit. After I got off the phone with them, I checked my email. And it says, Wanda's on the way. I'm like, what the fuck?
Covering their tracks. This is what they do. They cover their tracks. If someone comes in to complain, they go, oh, wait, what's this person? Okay, put it up, ready to go. This one already complained. Send it to go. Don't be lazy in the back room. You better not be sleeping and watching your Netflix and chilling.
I'm sorry. Hot dogs for the week.
What you say?
Really they got my pack of hot dogs for the week. Damn, I saw $3.45 just like that. They ain't do no payment plan or nothing. Usually they let you with those figures after a few days, put them on a payment plan. But for that Spider-Man, it's oh no, we want all of it.
Right. Oh no, I paid it in full.
Okay.
I already paid it in full.
Listen. I just got an email from Ray. So anybody out there's listening that's looking for this, get on this shit now. It just arrived. He said, so since many people have been asking, I was able to secure more Hot Toys 1/6 MMS 674 Green Goblin upgrade suit figures. Limited quantity available. We expect to shipping within 7 to 10 business days. So he was able to secure more. If you're looking for it, hit up my man Ray at Underground. Tell him that Leo.
Aaron, feel the jet. Time to go.
If you are looking for it, you can actually get it. He said I was able to secure more. So he'll have it. If you want it, hit up Ray. So the
did he say 7 to business? He said 7 to 10.
He said limited quantity available. We expect to be shipping within 7 to 10 business days.
Oh shit! That means Hawk Wars Ray gonna be getting them too. Damn, I'm getting hit. I'm Murphy out this. I'm Murphy out.
Look, that's $700. That's $800 right there.
I'm Murphy in this bitch because guess what? I gotta and for all you that have been waiting, if you were like me and bought it from Big Bad Toy Store, Kurt Cobain will be shipping pretty soon. So I just got that note.
So far
Big Bad Toy
behind
Store
on
is
that.
about a month because Big Bad Toy Store is usually a month or two behind.
Yeah, but
because when Doctor Strange, because with Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, that came out in what, late October, early November. I didn't get mine until the middle of December.
Yeah, but
so
with Big Bad, man, they got my Ecto 1 out. Like I was the first one in the States to have my Ecto 1. I mean, and that's through Blitzway, AKA, and I bought it for BBTS. So I'm surprised it's still sitting on.
That's kind of different.
You're right because I think you and Ty, y'all got yours from Big Bad Toy Store, and it took me like a couple of weeks to get mine from Todd from Spec Fiction.
See, but see, this is where it's different because that Ecto 1 box is an entire crate. That's an entire shipment. So the first thing they want to do is get it out the door. They're like, oh, it's here, the pallet. Where is this one going? This one's going out that way. This one's going out that way. This is not sitting here.
Makes sense.
Well, I found out the reason why a lot of their stuff is later, and I don't think it's really a Sideshow thing. It's that they get a lot of their stuff from Diamond. So depending on what you've ordered, they actually order it through Diamond and not through the straight distributor thing. Sideshow, I think they get straight from Sideshow, but I don't know.
I don't know, but them some bitches better ship my Reva. That's all I'm saying.
They
Ship my shit.
I've been telling y'all with that whole my situation with Doc Ock. I just feel like it's been a little, as far as them
that was crazy.
are concerned with me. Sideshow been a little fishy over there in terms of getting money and shipping stuff out. Okay, Maz, what happened was back in July, I had got onto the wait list for the Doc Ock. Okay. And then a couple weeks later, it pinged for me, and I got on. I started making payments, and then closer to where I was halfway through the payments, the figure released in Hong Kong. So I just said, all right, let me pay it off and see if that changes anything or whatever. But I was patiently waiting, and then all of a sudden, they start. By the time it's actually now supposed to be over here in the United States, I'm getting nothing from Sideshow, not a damn thing. I go over to Big Bad Toy Store; they have multiple SKUs of him, whether that's standard or the deluxe with the extra arms, and it sat there for weeks.
It's crazy.
Damn.
I'm like, when does Big Bad Toy Store ever have any Hot Toys before Sideshow that are new releases?
Well, Sideshow got Akin because I've had mine for a while, but I think with your waitlist conversion, perhaps you got shoved kind of back on the.
I got shoved back. I talked to them, and they said they were waiting to fill in the pallet. So yeah, you were on to that.
Yeah, anything that's waitlisted is like that second, third batch coming in.
Man, fuck that. I was one of the first to order Reva. Don't listen. Send my shit. Don't sit on my money because I hit him up. I'm gonna hit him up again tomorrow, and I'll be like, "Yeah, come on, we got to make this shit move."
Listen, now that we talking about Reva, Leo, are you gonna do take your position on her and just show her off real good? You know what I mean? Are you gonna do that for us,
Leo?
Probably not.
You got to put her next to Steve on.
She's special. She's too special for that.
Not to shift gears, but this is for Leo. What do you think about that fastball special that they advertised?
Oh my god!
The statue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
bro.
So that's tough, bro.
Man,
I try to.
I'm looking at it, and when I saw the
I'll
back
just
of it,
take
and I saw the cover,
Iron Man off the screen since nobody's talking about it, and we'll bring
nah,
that
you
up.
can put that
Like, okay.
you can put that. You can. I mean, that fastball special, bro. Like literally, it's tough, man, because I want to create my own, but that looks good. That looks
good.
Damn good. You know what I mean? So,
Man.
I saw it, and I was like, yeah.
If you're an X-Men fan, if you're an X-Men, you can't do it, man.
And that's a funny thing, because me and Leo talked about it a couple of times. I think we did it here on Best of the Best when the Hanu Studios came out with their X-Men Wolverine. And I was like, yeah, we need a Colossus because I want to do a fastball special. Like, that's what I wanted for it, bro.
Anybody who's basically reading The Fall of X, and if you're basically reading the latest issue, The Trial of Cyclops, they've changed the fastball special a bit. So no longer is Wolverine. Well, he does it. But I mean, but they changed it. So instead of Colossus throwing Wolverine, he throws people at Wolverine. So they can get impaled because now they are killing. They don't give a shit. But this right here is dope.
Really?
This is dope.
Hey, Leo, I got a comic trivia for you, man. Do you know what issue was the first appearance of the fastball special?
Do I know it's the first issue?
Yeah.
That was Chris Claremont one, right?
I can't think right now, bro.
It's got to be Claremont.
That's Claremont. That's got to be
Claremont.
Right here.
Yeah.
What you got there, Mars?
I was gonna say Phoenix. So
first appearance
163.
of fastball special. Here you go.
I have that book.
Damn it! I want that book. Oh,
I have it.
Brother got it.
I want that.
Yeah, I have that.
They had it.
You know, in the Death of Phoenix comic, they flipped it, and well, Logan ended up throwing Peter in that one. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. But you got to read you got to definitely read the latest issue because this shit is about to go down. And Iron Man is about to introduce a new suit. So is this
the same thing where he's who's dating Emma Frost, or was that? Is he married to her?
That's
what you say,
Agent Silver Fox.
What you say?
He crazy as hell for that.
He didn't get it through Sideshow though.
Oh, okay.
What did you say? What did you say, Late Blue?
Wasn't Iron Man? Isn't he with Emma Frost right now, or did I mishear that?
No, what they did was they formed a marriage. Right now. Sir. So basically, what they did was
You missed it.
Safe face.
So
very nice.
That was in Baltimore. Baltimore Comic-Con. You missed it,
bro.
Yeah,
that
shit
is
missed that.
Fire.
Yep.
Great cover. Awesome. Great story.
Signed by Claremont.
My bad. That's nice. Damn it, that's nice. Ugh. I gotta think.
Yeah, but to answer your question, for right now, but it's basically with the catch because Kingpin now basically owns her estate. So she basically, the White Queen signed everything over to Queenpin, but she did it purposely because right now, again, to disguise the simple fact that again mutants are being hunted. Again, they're flying under the radar. Orcus is taking over everything. So because of that, she signed everything over and she's going under disguise. So she basically wears an inhibitor ring to disguise herself. If she takes it off, then we'll know who she is. But what she did was her and Tony, which I think that there's a growing understanding of more of a relationship between them right now. It's just they're not really speaking about it. But so they're married temporarily. Well, might be temporarily right now, forming a union. And so Kingpin can run her estate without Orcus finding out. So yeah, it's a lot, and he's the Black King.
What do you think of Nightcrawler being Spider-Man?
Well, that was only a temporary thing.
That's temporary.
Yeah, he just mainly Peter gave him a suit. Peter gave him that suit to help him disguise himself. So it was a temporary thing. Now that's all changed. It's not the same. Yeah, it was a pretty dope run. He let him wear that suit. And even told him that he can keep the suit, but Nightcrawler was like, "Nah, I'm done with it." And all of this happened after the whole fiasco and the whole controversy surrounding Mystique and finding out that Mystique is actually his father, or birth, and Destiny is really his mother. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So that
it's
a
the
lot of
role
stuff has
reversal.
been so they basically this happened after that.
Wow.
But shit right now is about to literally go off because put it this way, second brother, and you can attest to this. For anybody who knows the Brood, and if you know what the Brood does, right? If you know what the Brood does, remember the Brood actually gave birth to a mutant child that was intelligent. So that child was saved by Jean Grey and owes the X-Men a favor. Polaris visited them and said, okay, it's time for war. And he said, yep, I'm ready. So it's about to be some shit. It's about to go down. It's the fall of X. They're getting rid of the whole Krakoa era. So everything is actually changing. But you got to I'm telling you, I cannot wait. It's going down right now.
Imagine if they did a movie just on Krakoa.
I don't want them to. I want them to destroy Krakoa. I hated it.
Yeah, I got
I didn't like that.
Yeah, but oh my god, I thought it was a great idea with them making medicine and all that other stuff, where they had some type of power because they've been running and hiding for so long, man. You get what I'm saying? Just to see the flip side, like, oh yeah, we need this. Well, we won't have to, pay the piper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're on sovereign ground. You have no authority here. But it's so good just to see fresh blood writing this
dope.
beautiful piece of
it's definitely dope.
history in X-Men.
It's definitely dope. They just need to stop killing off Jean Grey every fucking issue. But
hey, Claremont wanted to leave her dead, man, but Marvel was like, no.
Yeah. Claremont says, like, okay, we're done. She's done. She's dead. It's over with. And when that was supposed to be it, when she died as Phoenix in 163.
Well, I think what they've done now is her and Madeline Pryor made peace. So Madeline Pryor is sort of like good now, and she's with Havoc. Well, a dead version of Havoc because the robot version of Wolverine actually killed him, and then we think that Madeline brought him back, and he just doesn't realize that he's dead. So you just have to basically say, because they're an item now. So there's a lot of shit that's going on, bro. You got to catch up. It's crazy.
I got to catch up.
It's
I
crazy.
really got to catch up.
Yeah.
Omi says, just checked out Sideshows, taking my final payment on Reva tomorrow. They had to get that. They better had get that shipping. Yeah. So I mean, look like she's coming. So I just hope they don't do that whole wait and pull your money and then wait and see bullshit. I'm like,
they already did that shit to me. Fuck.
That's that bullshit. So they back on their bullshit. They were doing good there for a minute. They was getting people shit out quick. They was getting shit in stores as Hot Toys was released.
You know why they doing? You know why they fall from grace or they're going back to their old ways? Because they know they don't have to worry about TW anymore.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
There's always 10 cents.
Seatbelt. Well, money's still tight over here. So some people.
Dude, I was ecstatic when they sent me the email like a couple weeks ago saying Cobb Vanth is delayed, and then like the following week they're like, oh, by the way, we're billing you now, and I was like,
well, see, that's the thing.
Yeah, Christmas is done. Let me recuperate. I just bought these guys. My money's tapped right now.
Nope.
Then they're like, nope, you lied.
Yeah, we said that was going to happen. They were going to come. This stuff was going to start dropping fast and furious. Right
in October, this shit was boring. It was. In October, I was bored as hell. Ain't shit going on. I was like, man, Spider-Man game need to drop because the Hot Toys ain't doing shit.
Yep.
You know why? It was like that? Because of the Spooktacular. They had to get rid of their stuff, and their Spooktacular this year was whack compared to last year.
Super whack.
Oh, dude, they didn't even give you any BOGOs this year.
That BOGOs was whack. Like you would have to literally spend about $3,000 just to try to get a deal. Just think about that. Spending $3,000 to try to get a deal, and this is in stock item stuff. This is not pre-orders. This is that's sitting. You know what I mean? You can get your BOGOs, but add another BOGO to another BOGO to another BOGO, then you start to see some type of difference, but prices have to match up. You know what I mean? If you get one thing expensive, thinking you're gonna get discount on that, no, you're getting discount on the cheaper figures. So is it really worth it to get it? Yeah, but is it really worth it to get it that cheaper figure? We could find that figure for like $160 on eBay. You know what I mean? So, you know, it sucked. Like Lay Bloom was right. It sucked this October. It really did. And last year's Spooktacular was on point. And damn you, Sideshow, I was on the wait list for that Hulkbuster, and you just gave it away. Shame on you.
Yeah,
shame
that's
on
some
you.
terrible shit that they did there. All right, as we about to wrap, because we heading towards that 2-hour mark. Want to bring it to this guy right here. This did drop today. Who's excited for this? I'll be honest, personally, not for me. It's not for me, but I like it. I mean, I think anybody's that collecting the Marvel Zombies, or the Strange line, this will be a good figure to have.
Can you believe motherfuckers was nitpicking this shit?
Yeah, I know, bro. They were the eyes. They were talking because the eyes, in the accuracies of the eyes, they said basically they're brown when they were supposed to be blue. And
I ain't looking that. I'm sorry. For those who swing that way, I ain't looking that far, that deep into a man's eyes. That's just me. Okay, that's just me.
This is very unique, bro. I was talking about this earlier because the thing is, it opens the doors for so many opportunities with this piece and for you of what you could do with this. Like I said, I mean myself, you know, to have a figure like this, to have Morbius, to have that Wanda in my collection, to get that Blade, I'm actually going to form my own Dark Avengers team. You know what I mean? And that would be super dope. This thing, like, again, bro, it's going definitely to be a grail because you'll never see it again. Absolutely. After that, you'll never see it again.
Totally.
But like I said, I think it's an incredible piece. Like it really is. Now, I have no plans on getting the zombie Iron Man or, you know, anything else. I just wanted this particular figure because I know, and it's a Strange figure. Toya loves Doctor Strange. So, of course, I cannot pass on any. That's the only figure I think that, you know, our line, if there's ever a Doctor Strange line that's released, that's the only thing that she'll give me a pass on getting because she loves Doctor Strange. She loves Benjamin Cumberbatch. You know what I mean? That's just her guy. So again, this, but definitely, bro, I love it. I love the way this piece looks. I love the way it came out. Again,
you think them hands look like chocolate? That's the one thing somebody said.
I be thinking of Valentine's Day looking at them. I'm like, damn, them joints look scrumptious.
Like the shit out that hand. I ain't gonna lie. It's
definitely crazy. It's definitely crazy. And the thing is, the crazy part about it, bro, is this was ready it was ready before Christmas, and the plans were to release it, but they released it after Christmas, so motherfuckers can't complain and be like, y'all always releasing off shit during the holidays and stuff. So they released it today and got it over with. So, but nah, this, you know, look at Toya and say, I mean, look at this. Yeah, she loves it. You know what I mean? Late night snack. But nah, definitely I gotta have this piece, bro. It's a beautiful representation.
Bro, you know what's coming after this, right?
What?
I bet you. You know my predictions. I'm gonna predict this for you, brother. I'm gonna Nostradamus this shit. So tomorrow I would love for Vader, but they ain't gonna do Vader. That's like a Monday. They ain't gonna do that. Vader.
Who you think's gonna come?
Your boy, Morbius.
Morbius, you think so?
Yeah.
It's Morbid time.
Tomorrow, Monday.
Hey, I'll be happy about that. If they release Morbius, I'll be all in. I can say finally. I know a lot of people don't want that piece, but I do because I like those one-off unique figures. It's a unique take. And the thing is, we're not going to probably get another Michael Morbius again. So I want a Michael Morbius for my Spider-Man collection. I've always wanted that. You know what I mean?
I don't even see Hano doing them. So yeah.
Yeah, bro. So why not? Let's go. I can't wait. But this piece, right, again, bro, looking at it, I looked over everything. And even I watched the unsealed. I think it's nice. I think it looks good.
I think it looks great.
Jay, how are you not getting this into all the horror figures that you have? I mean, I would think that this would fit in like perfectly with you, bro.
Yeah. You know what? I say that now, but I know, and they're probably watching, my good friends at Third Eye Comics. If you're in the Maryland area, make sure you check out Third Eye Comics. They're slowly taking over. I think they're going to be turning some Popeyes to Third Eye Comics. They just seem to follow me. So they'll come to me. I'll walk in the store one day and I'm like, "You got Dead Strange?" They're like, "Yeah, we got Dead Strange, Jay. Yeah, we got it." And they do their little Jedi mind tricks on me. And they were like, "Yeah, you always have 20% with us."
I was
Matter
gonna
of fact,
stop
we
in
have
there when I was up
5%.
there, but I didn't have time, man. I really wanted to.
Dude, we all need to. I wish we all need to go. Aries knows. Aries been there. So
Yep.
I got to go get that R2, bro. I need to get that R2 from him, bro.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, dude, they still got it too. They
I
still
need to
got
get that R2 from. I need that.
Oh, but yeah, those I'll see it. I'll probably see it there, and then I'll end up picking it up. I know.
Jay, when you
Let
see
me
it,
know.
it's
Just if
gonna
you
get
see
it.
it there, let me know, and I'll shoot you.
Got you.
How many people
Yeah.
on the panel are actually getting this?
Me.
I am.
I want them, but I just can't justify the price point for them.
Can't.
That was my issue.
His price
That
point
was
is
my-
way too high.
He's expensive. He's an expensive boy.
See, that was my argument when he first came out. I'm like, you got a bag of bones on him.
A
He
lot
doesn't
of
come with
detail,
no
though.
magic. It is a lot of detail, but it was on the prototype that I was like, yeah, they're gonna numb it down a little bit. They're gonna make it softer some way somehow. And everybody's like, oh, but he got a base cape. I'm like, no. He has bones that attach that you can use as a base, and that's perspective, and then the rest just clamp onto him, and then he has ripped pantyhose with bendy wire in it. That was my whole argument when he first
Can you
came out.
pose the cape? Because
Yes,
I only
yes,
ever
you can
see it
pose
in
the
the
cape.
pose, so I didn't know.
That's
You
why
can pose
that's
the
what it's
cape.
supposed to.
You can. There's so many things. Even with those hands, like I plan. My idea is to again because I am a fan of sand. My idea is to bury those arms in the sand and have him levitating over it like he's raising the dead. That shit would be dope.
That would be dope as
Leo,
shit.
I could send you some sand bases if you'd like.
Right.
I've got a few extra, baby.
I got the real sand bags here, bro. I got like bags of sand sitting over here for $4.99.
Now he'll get you the sand from Tatooine. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about the sand from Tatooine for those who are not initiated.
Yeah.
But going back to this though, like this is great because I do have my Multiverse of Madness Strange, and he fits in with my zombie Deadpool and my Illusion Iron Man that has a nice skull sticking out of his visor. But we're also going to get Marvel Zombies from Disney Plus. So whatever that's supposed to come out that hasn't come out yet, Zombie Cap.
I want my Zombie Cap.
Exactly, Maz. And anything else that's supposed to come, a Zombie Wanda, that OP bitch. I want her, please. And anything else that's in regards to, that line, you put that in with that collection is going to be so different. And you'll be set for Halloween for life.
Hey, Lou, do you want any artisan zombies?
Artisan zombies? Nah, I can do it myself. I just go to my wife and take her comb and just glue the shit in. I'm fine. Scratch that. Because it's going to be messy anyway.
Right. Big bro, what's your thoughts on this piece?
Man, seeing it, actually, I did not do a pre-order on this one.
It's right up your alley, too.
Yeah, but I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, if they would have came out with the Zombie Cap, I'd have been all in on this. And I may still just jump, because I'm on Sideshow's page right now, so I may do it. But looking at him with those wings, man, you have to set up a whole different display for that.
Exactly. Yes. Yep.
Now remember in the movie he can throw that too. Like he can project those wings. Remember he projected them at Wanda. It's just dope. Like there's so many things you can do with this piece, bro. I cannot wait. Like it looks phenomenal. I don't plan on having the wings directly on him, but this is going to be dope, bro. I think this is second brother. You want to go and get that.
Yeah, man.
It's going to get it, bro.
I'm probably going to do it, man.
It's going.
It's calling me, man. It's calling me that itch.
I'm using the whole the brother cousin soul Burticus snitch. Yeah, you want to go and do that thing.
Well, listen.
Come on now.
Listen. So we want to do that. We all need to be like, yo, Leo, you want that, armorized Deadpool, right?
I'm not listening to you. You wasting your breath on that one because that never happened.
And then when Deadpool comes into Armor Wars, you're gonna be like,
you had that armorized Deadpool, and you got that Punisher.
It's right there in the back. It's right there in the back.
War Machine. They complement each other.
They're right there in the back, baby. They're right there in the back.
Look, I have my armor worn section set up nicely the way I want it. You know what I mean?
But you can't have an armor worn section set up if you ain't got the Deadpool.
Nah, exactly. I don't need that. Because you know what? I need my section to look as serious as possible. No kidding. No fourth wall, no breaking of the no. I don't need that. I want it to look as serious as possible. The only one that I need now, especially that I got, Superior Iron Man in there, bro. I'm straight. Only thing I got
the Listerine. Come on, man.
See this Listerine with that head sculpt on it, bro. Looks incredible, man.
Tom Cruise made it into his collection before Deadpool.
Yeah.
Just let y'all know, Tom Cruise's Iron Man made it into his collection.
When you have that Punisher War Machine versus the Mark 1 War Machine from Iron Man 2, that shit looks good, bro. You'll see it. You will see it on the collection tour on Monday. You'll see.
Spice running. You ain't never lied. He said, "I'll say one thing: that armored Deadpool is better than that damn Iron Man hologram." I totally agree.
Hey, did you guys know that the Bane and both versions of the Flash that they're and both of these new IG-12s, both versions are all waitlisted?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the next one. We're finishing this No Way Home line, and Aries, I truly think that the Flash line is that next one that people are going to be like, oh, I want to complete that. I want to get that.
I'm surprised that
both of the Flashes? You mean even the augmented Batman suit one?
No, I mean like the special edition and the regular Flash, the first one they put out, Leia, without the long hair. The regular one with Ezra Miller. But they're gone. Like, or I don't even know.
But the most important one was Bane.
Bane is gone.
The Bane 2.0
is Bane.
Bane is waitlisted. Hold on, let me just bring it up right here. Yep. So here it is. Yep. Oh,
yep. Flash from both different SKUs of Flash are
gone. The Batman is gone. Bane is gone.
That suit that you guys said you didn't like, it's gone. This suit that nobody liked, that's gone from Sideshow.
With the fat face Batman.
That
was waitlisted a long time ago, but I ordered that one in the cycle through Underground because I wanted it. I just
I didn't know you was getting that joint. Oh man.
Oh yeah, I ordered that through Underground, bro, because I like the bike and I wanted to. I can't have it without the bike, bro. I like
that bike is dope.
Bike is dope.
See, the Supergirl is still available right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to move on that pretty soon
because a lot of people still scared of that Supergirl because of the scope. I don't know why people acting like they didn't see the scope. The scope looks amazing.
I ordered that motherfucker day one because I knew they were going to change it. I knew they were going to update it. It was a no brainer. So yeah.
So you did a whole little show, and I should have just like that day. I remember I was with you the whole day. Damn, I should have just ordered the shit.
So this is hilarious, guys. This is freaking funny. The IG-12, both deluxe and regular, are gone. IG-11 still in stock.
Damn.
Just think about that.
Yes or no, the voice actions, like of course, that sold everybody.
It's crazy.
Put the little Grogu in there, man. It's over.
The little green guy in it, man. It's gone.
Wait, damn, both of them gone. Shit.
That one actually had the little accessories with it too, right? It's got the little mouse droid, the Imperial mouse droid. It's got a shield. Wasn't there I could be mixing it up, but wasn't there like a jetpack for Mando or something that came part of that?
There's a jetpack.
Yeah, it came with the
that's all that there.
With the Beskar troopers, it was a jetpack that came with that you can actually utilize because that's when they also teased the shield for Bo-Katan, and they actually showed us the artisan or the rooted hair version that they never released.
that they
right.
wasn't
I'm not
that
playing the
part of,
artisan game just to get that either, though.
wasn't that part of this solicitation? Am
What?
I tripping? Like
It's up there.
them
You see it?
showing homegirl Bo-Katan's
Second
hair.
row.
Yeah, if you go through the pictures,
Oh, I'm
remember
seeing
they
it. Yeah,
showed.
I'm looking. Yeah, I see it right there. Yeah, it's supposed to be her. They showing her. They really showing her pauldron, but you can see the rooted hair right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if we're gonna get that. Wow. I mean,
They probably got theirs rooted by Tina. You know, just looking at Tina.
Probably,
bro.
All right, AJ,
Tina, she is killing it with that Bo-Katan, bro. She is fucking killing it, bro.
oh, it looks good.
I love that figure, bro. Shout out to Tina Cruz all day, every day. I will go for her for anything rooted. She is that good, bro.
I'm gonna have to get on that wait list. I won't get mine.
Is this
done
the
until-
female rooted hair, a Star Wars character we want first, though? I mean, I think they're gonna do it, but I don't know. I mean, I would take it and want it, but that's not. I mean, I'd rather have Leia.
Oh yeah.
Padme.
If they don't do a New Hope Leia rooted, we riot.
I want a
Right.
New Hope. I want two. I want a
shit.
New Hope Leia, and I want the celebration Leia from the award ceremony.
Yeah,
That one.
yes,
That's gonna be
Leo,
super
yes.
dope. Yup.
Can I get a award ceremony, Luke? I want that yellow jacket, baby.
the yellow jacket is
Yes,
dope.
I want those figures.
Lay
We
bloomer.
gonna get
Lay
them.
bloomer.
That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen.
Lay bloomer.
What?
We don't.
What
We
up?
don't riot no more. We
Yeah.
speak with our wallets. We stop buying shit, and we wait for artists to come up with their shit. And we're like, oh look, a new artist. Let me go buy that. Oh, wait. We wait for Hanu because they're gonna give us our comic book, goodness. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get our comic book goodness. But if they ain't gonna give it to us, someone else will, or someone else is gonna bring it up, or a customizer will bring it up, and they're gonna be forced to do it.
Yeah.
That's one of the best things they did last year. Was that Hano line because they
Oh,
did the
bro.
artisan thing, and then they have the low. I just like that. There's other tiers now.
They created a ceiling and then a floor last
Yeah.
year.
Yes.
Within all of the stuff that they already create. So it's just like they're trying to hit everybody. They're trying
With
to
Hano, they can just open up the whole,
Comic book.
classic comic book market and just
Yeah.
bust it wide open. And it's not breaking anyone's pocket. I'm gonna almost say not everyone's pocket, but it's at a perfect price point. It looked like we're gonna get, well, if they turn and do that Wolverine and they do X-Men 97, if they turn around and do, the sky's the limit with that, because there's so many rich comic book characters that they can turn around and put out. They can just push those things out like announce one a month.
Because what they got Thor and
I think this with this
Magneto.
Magneto coming. Yeah.
I think this with this Marvel 85 years of Marvel. I think we're going to see a lot of that with this.
Just give me
Honestly.
Thor, man. Come on.
Give me a comic book Hulk. I need me a comic book Hulk.
Yeah.
see, but they're gonna want to go see. Remember, you guys, if you saw the Instagram post from Hano a couple days ago, they were talking about like what their calling card is going to be, like what their approach to making these figures. And one of those things they said is seamless. And when we're thinking about seamless for Hulk, I'm thinking about that might be a little more cost prohibitive than they'd like when it comes to that line.
But here's the thing: I have a Hulk, and
Unless they give us the original.
That's what you said.
No. Listen. I have a Hulk, and for the most part, his elbows are seamless, and he looks seamless because he doesn't have that regular traditional ab crunch. Granted, the shoulders are exposed, and so is the hands. That's no different from the Wolverine we just got, and that's not going to be any different from Thor when we get him. How different is it going to be when we get Magneto? He has a whole goddamn suit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when we get Hulk, if they want to go seamless, the Hulk we got now is technically seamless. Technically. Now, Hot Toys has done Hellboy seamless. The new one.
Yeah.
Not the older one.
Great figure, too. Yes.
Because from the torso up, it's literally a whole entire, rubber suit. You know what I mean?
But you can't, if you do that with the Hulk, though, you can't make it, you can't slouch on it. You can't slouch on the physique. You can't slouch on the height.
Nope.
You can't.
Yep.
You can't slouch on the expression either
at all.
Nope.
That part.
People they wanted Hulk nasty saliva flying out, like screaming with a bunch of like muscles just twinging on
the
it.
Incredible Hulk. That's the one I want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that running back kind of physique he's got, man.
Yeah, that was a good
Yeah,
Hulk.
when he's
That was a good
when
Hulk.
he's ripped.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Damn.
So
But
I
bar
want
that, I agree. Lou Ferrigno Hulk would be a good, easy one for them to do.
Or
they could just grab an
Oh,
M35 and be done with it. Yeah, there you go.
Or give us something new. Give me a Benjamin J. Grimm. I want a thing. Give me a thing from the Fantastic Four, comic book style, baby, because he's a creature, easy to do. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That would be good, man.
Absolutely.
Time, man.
A fully flamed Human Torch. I mean, you can't fuck that up. It's just he's just all flamed up. You know what I mean?
Pour gasoline on him and light that bitch up.
There you go. Oh damn, guys, that 2 hours just flew damn by. I want to thank you all for being here on this panel. I know we didn't get to cover all the topics tonight, but sometimes the conversation just takes a natural course, and man, we go with that shit. That's just what it is, man.
Yeah, sorry for feeding the comic book tangent.
Oh no,
that was awesome,
I love it, Maz. We got to talk because I definitely want. I'm thinking about doing another. At some point,
dude, we
doing
do
a comic
need to
book
talk.
show.
I want to talk to you about some Third Eye stuff too.
Oh yeah, we definitely need to do that. Absolutely. But while we with you, Maz, what you got going on, brother? I'm gonna go ahead and give you the floor. What you got going on next?
As I mentioned at the beginning of the show, I did a top 5 figures that I picked up in 2023. So it's not all about what came out, but it's what I got, and obviously these are in that top 5 and that's why I did it that way. Self-serving. I got T-shirts now. They're available if you go to my site. And other than that, man, we're just doing the same thing. We're just doing photography. I got some big photographers coming in the next couple weeks. I got some guests. I'd have to look at my thing because I don't remember who all is coming in, but I do have them.
Nice.
I'm bad at knowing all this stuff because Pablo does all my scheduling. But yeah, man, I'm not a whole lot, man. I'm just chugging along. I'm usually working Thursday nights now, so it's hard to get on here. It's just one I had available, so it worked out. And,
absolutely.
Yeah, and Costa, man, I would have totally gone your route had I seen your stuff before I went in on this, but my OCD would not let me mix and match. I was like, I gotta stick with what I went with now. So
definitely.
Well, no
brother,
worries.
Well, brother, it's good to always have you here, brother. Next time you got a free one, let me know. We'll get you back on here, brother. Always good to have you back, bro. Definitely. Speaking of display king himself, Casca, how you doing, bro? I just realized you didn't get to say your piece on Dead Strange, man. Did you have any comments on Dead Strange or?
It looks cool.
I was just gonna be like, man, fuck that figure. Anyway,
fuck that figure. It's got chocolate hands. Oh, wait a second. So did the prototype. So all you people complaining should have complained 18 months ago.
Right.
Exactly.
Stop bitching and whining.
Ain't nobody be looking at protos like that. Costa. They'd be so excited, and then they finally come down now. Like, nah, man, keep the same energy.
Like, oh no, that's got chocolate hands. Well, maybe it was chocolate in the freaking movie. How about that?
Yeah, they
is it wrong? Is chocolate wrong?
They use Twix. That's what it was.
They use Twix.
I say it for you, Costa.
The left Twix, not the right Twix. Yeah. The left Twix.
Dude, I need a shirt. I need you to send me a shirt. Or I need to go and buy
I need a shirt. I need a shirt right now.
That is so clever.
Fetish.
Yeah, if we can get that in, get that link in the chat, or I'll just go over because I'm doing a t-shirt tour. If you guys ain't seen, I already got Collector Joey's. I got Scale Mafias, of course. I'm moving around. Need to get BC's. Trying to get Leo to get his merch going. So we can wait on that.
Man, as soon as I get the right ones. That's just got to get the right style. What I'm looking for.
That's gonna happen when we take over and just say, Leo, this is the look. You're gonna have to do it regardless. That's it. It has all 4 of our faces on it, and that's it.
I've decided to make my own because I like to create. So I like
Absolutely.
So I drew this and then put it into Photoshop and Illustrator.
It looks good, man. It really does.
I really Thank you. It really makes you warm my heart. Thank you.
That's what we do. How does Mickey Mouse feel about it?
Oh boy, he loves box fetish. Shipper boxes are the wave of the future.
Oh shit.
Love you, bro. Absolutely. Always good to have you here, brother. Definitely. Go to this guy right here. Hoberticus. What's up with you, brother?
my man. Thank you. Always appreciate it. It's just, it's family being here on Thursdays and of course on Wednesdays. But you guys know, always on Wednesdays with my brothers on the panel. So say what should be shaping up to be a really nice one if we get some stuff later on tonight, maybe going into next week as well. Also, Figure Flex Friday today. You need to stop your submissions. Get your submissions in, but today is the last day. Lumi and I will be giving out our golden tickets tomorrow. I think our brother Leo, hopefully he recovers, but we should be good to go regardless. Rain, sleet, or snow, we'll be able to get that show to you based on what we did last, 2 weeks ago. So, again, really excited about Figure Flex Friday tomorrow. So again, get your submissions in, and we will see you guys tomorrow. I think that's will be 3:30 West Coast time. 7:30 East Coast time or something like that. So be stay on the lookout for that. Again, as far as anything I got coming in, I did Aaron dry snitched on him. He snitched on me last night, but I do have my upcoming green upgraded suit. Green Goblin will be coming soon-ish.
Timothy sent.
Yes, that's a Timothy. I talked to my plug. I did. I talked to my plug, and he was like, "Yeah, there's not a whole lot of those." So he's like, "The prices come down tremendously since you've seen it. Probably be the best way to get it." Yeah. I see that a few of them just leaked out. I didn't pay too much over that. My youngin got $448. I paid like $500.
Okay.
So
that's not. Yeah, that's okay. You did good.
Yeah,
good.
did all right.
You did good. Well, that's good. I can't wait to that, man. That's gonna be an unboxing in Discord, or are you doing that?
Shit, I don't know, man. We'll see. See when it comes out. But yeah, I'm really excited.
You better unbox that on Instagram, brother.
I might just live it or something like that. I don't know. Get at me if you guys are interested.
I'll be interested. I'll be interested for sure. I'll bring up the Green Goblin regular so we can be happy. You get what I'm saying? You know what's popping, people? You get what I'm saying? Like, don't mess with me in my boxes, all right? My boxes are all there, ready to go.
Y'all remember there was this cartoon a long time ago where it had toys, and they were kind of like a group of action heroes.
Kablam!
Was it Kablam? Oh my god, I don't know what it was called, bro. But like they would go around doing different stuff in their room, like trying to save other figures. And like there was a guy named Meltman. He would always get melted. Like they would always burn him down to like to his feet. Okay, if that's the name of it, bro. Like I used to watch that. I don't even know the name of it, but I used to love that show, man.
That was before Toy Story.
Yeah, man.
What you got going on, brother?
Oh man, if I'm sober enough, because I've been drinking since the stream, and I got a couple more shots to take. I don't want to do a drunk review on the Terminator tonight, but I may just do some edits and just record it while I'm posing it, talk to myself, go through the video, and then dub it. I may do that tonight. But I gotta get that video done. I gotta get that video done for because it's a Grail. I haven't opened it. It's brand new. I have not opened it yet. You might as well
just ship it to me and just let me do Good Morning Grails with it. I'll bring Good Morning Grails back just for it. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah, but you know what? How can I follow in my big brother's footsteps if I don't have a Grail of my own to show off that you haven't shown off? You feel me?
I got you.
Plus, I know Big Brother brother Dr. Rooster is down to see that too. You're like, I see that Terminator.
Yeah, I see that Terminator. Yeah, he'll probably clothesline me and take it. To be honest with you,
he'll be like this. I need to see that. If you ain't going to do no recording real quick, I need to see that. Nah, but that's what I got going on. Figure Flex Friday, as you know, Late Bloomer did. He killed it. I don't have to say no more. 2 tickets left. Do your thing. Make sure you put your flexes in, and remember, you're talking to the artist, Lumi. She's the one that's going to be a hard one to capture. You know what I mean? So, get them in tonight because you only got about less than 2 hours to get it in.
Get them in, get them
in. And we've been slacking on Half Show Saturday, brother cousins. This is a brand new year.
I know.
Are you available? Are you available? Because we got shit to talk about.
We got shit to talk. We really do. We got
shells, half shells to talk about.
We do.
Plenty. If not, you're gonna have to talk to him.
I don't even want none of that. I don't want none of that beef, bro. I don't want none of that beef. I don't want no part of that shit. But no, we definitely got to do it. We definitely do.
So Half Show Saturday, if you say it, we go and do it. That's it.
Absolutely. But always good to have you here, brother. I definitely appreciate you. Appreciate you. Aries' turn tonight. I know you've been patient. I know you got to run, brother. So what you got going on?
Hey, what's going on, man? So just Happy New Year again.
Absolutely.
And what a great show, to be honest with you.
Aries. Hey,
Go,
Jay.
go.
No. Can you do this real quick?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
We about to be
that,
seeing
baby?
real soon, right?
I got my Aries Tarrington.
Yeah. Oh man, dude. You know I'm gonna wizard this stuff now, right? You know I'm gonna have to wizard that.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
Throwing a beard and a baseball cap.
Guys, fun show. What do I got going on? Jesus. New market show today.
Yes, sir.
Just came out this morning. I talk about a lot of cool stuff, a lot of updates in the market. What's going on? Are some grails sinking? Are some grails rising? What about this 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace? What about the anniversary of Marvel? Batman 85 years. I dive into all of that. So go ahead and check it out. Gosh, we got a Sunday Night Raw. What you gonna do, baby? Coming up this Sunday to start off the new year. I got a new intro. I got another thing coming out. Just stay tuned to 6 Scale Cantina. You know where I am. I like that. I got to get that outfit now, Leo.
Yeah, bro. Told you.
I got to do it. I mean, maybe I could do it, and let's see if I have it here. I've got my I've got Darth FOMO right here, ready to go.
Wow.
Okay, I think TK FOMO. We got Captain Crunch coming. So you know, stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun year. But thanks for having me, baby.
Absolutely. Always good to have you here, brother. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, Sunday Night Raw is upon us this Sunday.
Come on, smash the like button too. Smash it. Come on.
Smash that.
And don't forget to share.
This guy right here, 1/6ScaleMan. What you got going on, brother?
Don't show that figure again. Don't show that again. Don't show that.
It's right here. It's sitting right here, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's here. It's the figures. I'm actually because I'm finally, you know, I had to put it up and put it in next to Daredevil on display. So I love this piece. So
It's got such presence too.
Yeah.
bro, So Toys knocked this thing out the park, bro. They did everything that they could with this, and I think they look at that, bro. If you just standing him like that is the presence, bro, in that piece.
Yeah,
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So definitely. But yeah, what I got? Well, yeah, tomorrow. I don't really have to say too much. I think they already said it. You know what I mean? A Figure Flex Friday tomorrow. Make sure that you actually get all your flexes in tonight. Don't try to put anything in late tomorrow. Jedi Kid, if you're listening, get them things in tonight. You know, so you know, again, everybody can, you know, choose wisely there. 2 golden tickets, like he said, that we'll be or they'll be given away. what else did we got? Yeah, Collectors Lounge International on Sunday. And then Monday is the collection tour. So yeah, the collection tour video basically drops on Monday finally. And then say what Wednesday, you know, we keep it in full rotation. So that's it, bro. Nothing new unless something drops. There'll be a couple of episodes of The Corner coming. So we just gotta wait.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You forgot to take your position.
That's not yet. We gonna do take your position, but we ain't gonna do it yet. Not yet. We got it because I gotta actually redo the thumbnail and change everything. Since Late Bloomer got added to the section, he didn't think he was, but he talked it up, so it's too late. So too late for that. Too late for that.
Smoke now.
Too late. He's ready for that smoke. Let's go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you did it. So yeah, no, that's gonna be coming up probably within probably be even the Sunday after next. We'll know. We'll see.
Nice. Yeah, just get better. That's
yeah. We'll do that. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm going upstairs and go to sleep after this. That's it.
Definitely, brother. You know, get you some rest, get well. Definitely, bro. Hardest working man out here, bro. But you putting in that work.
Appreciate you, bro.
And appreciate it, though. Appreciate you being here as always. Definitely. Big bro. Last but not least, what you got going on, brother?
Bullying people.
What was that? What was that, sir?
Bullying people.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Bro, I still hear that damn layoff on the shelf shit. Everybody been calling me that. Yeah, it's going.
I feel like I've spent Christmas with Lauf.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? That little motherfucker still from the fireplace.
Yeah. See?
It's a damn shame. That's a damn shame.
No, Jay, I was sitting there talking to your mom today, and I looked down, and he looked right dead at me. I'm like, damn, I gotta get
Oh my god,
crazy!
And he got that serious look too, so I know that'd be throwing you off. He's looking at that layoff, and he just striking a pose on you.
No, the look on his face is like, motherfucker, do it again.
Imagine you up there eating. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you eating. You know what I'm saying? Have your family and Christmas and all this shit, and I'm looking over, and I'm like, something watching me. The fuck?
No, what was funny?
What in the tails from the crib?
Jay, what was funny? Your wife looked down and was like, "That's creepy. That's creepy." No, man. You know, just a new year. You know, taking things on cruise control. Just having prayers up for, family member that's in the hospital. So I'm going to go and take a visit to check him out tomorrow. To try to keep the spirits up and everything. So, just wait see what happens with these drops. School's about to start back up for me again. Another semester. Another degree. So, just taking stuff day by day. When you get to a certain age, that's all you can do. And like me and Leo just saying, man, we just expect the worst. You won't be disappointed. So
yeah.
You see what happens with
wise words. Absolutely, that's what you gotta do. But once again, brother, thank you so much for being here. Everybody, thank you so much for being here tonight. I know you guys very busy schedules and coming out here and doing this, so I definitely appreciate it. Appreciate you all. What I got going on, man, collection tour. Let me tell you something. I filmed my collection tour. I had to do it in 2 rooms. I had to do the office and I got to do the lobby. This is the office, and then the lobby is out there. The lobby stuff was filmed first. So that was all shot, all edited, all ready to go. In here, the office shit. I was deleting some files, and number one rule in computing is always back it up, and I deleted half my shit. And I deleted half my shit. I'm like, an amateur move. What the fuck? So I got to shoot that shit all over again. and it doesn't look like it, but it's 138 figures in this one room. So that's a lot of fucking filming I got to do. But hopefully it will be out by tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow evening, we'll get that out. So yep, we'll do that, and that'll be the end of my little end of the year series of videos. I'll leave you guys with this. I do have another figure coming, a couple figures coming. I'm just gonna say this. I got a friend out there that is a fan of the channel and that saw something that was going on with a certain thing that I wanted to purchase and was like, okay, I was kind of just saying it just to this person, like, this thing is very expensive, and they went ahead and helped me out and helped me to get it. So, with that being said, Big Hands Toby will be coming pretty soon. Pretty soon. Yeah.
Timothy
It's
said.
good. Unfortunately, it was purchased from that person. Yes, it was. It was purchased from there. It was purchased there, but like I said, I had a friend out there that chipped in, and we were able to make this happen. I didn't want to do that because they insisted, so I was like, "Let's go ahead, go ahead." So exactly, Costa, and a piece of my soul. But yeah, ridiculous. But yes, we got that coming. So it's a bunch of stuff coming on the channel, a bunch of new content. As I said, Kurt Cobain is on the way. So as soon as that comes, we'll definitely be doing a review on that. And a couple other surprise videos. And yes, Mama Cousins is coming back. We are coming back for part 2 of the Beatles. We took a little break because we need holidays came and she was like, "Look, I need a break." I was like, "Get it." She's new to the YouTube thing, but that's happening as well. So yeah, we'll do that, and that'll be great. But that's it. That's all I got, guys. Just want to say thank you. Last year was great. This year, it's a lot of great things to expect. If something pops out tomorrow morning, we'll definitely do a video. We'll do a video. I'm sure Leo will do a corner. Yeah, y'all know how the rotation goes. So definitely, guys, thank you all so much for being here and everybody for watching. We will see you next time. And like that, my friends, we are out. Deuces.